Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, explorers. My name is Amadeus. It's Sunday. It's race day. Hopefully everything's all good. And you're all good. How are we all doing? It's Sunday. What? Mother base workers. Oh, please, mother base. Thank you. Right, hello. Hello. Wow, people. So many people. Good Lord, we've got chat. Hold on, I've got to catch up. Do. Dizer with the first. We got Mark. We got Rob, Mick, David, Cadillac Man, Deborah. Hello. Your card has been sent. I don't know when it will get to you, but it is on the way. I promise they do get there eventually. Hello, everybody. Oh, we got Texas Girl. We got Fox. Hello, brother. How we doing? We got David. We got catching up. Let's see, just seeing who's here first. We got Timothy. We got Joseph. Javi or JV or Javi. Hello, my man. How are you? Hello. Everybody ready for the paperclip? Is everybody ready for the paperclip? Are you all ready for the paperclip? What? Earpieces. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm getting shouted at someone off production. Earpieces, Amadeus, earpieces. Hello, explorers. Oh, there's music. My name is the one and only, a man against death, even under stress, Amadeus. Welcoming everyone. We got people in from Texas. We got people in from North, South Carolinas. We got them from upstate New York. Hartwick, homegrown smokes in the chat. Hello, everyone. Where's everyone from? Most of you, I kind of know where you're from because you're regularly here, and I appreciate you all. Oh. What? What do you mean? We're in the wrong setting. What? Where are we going? What? Hey, what do you mean wrong setting? The hell happened here? Eye of the Dead. Okay. I don't know what that means. Lipitad, what's up, Smoke? How you doing? Right turn, Clyde. What's going on, Anthony? I'll put with me when I post it. Appreciate that, Dev. Oh yeah, if you've all got cards, feel free. If any of you are in the chat and you have got any of the cards that I've sent out, feel free to tag me on Instagram with them. It's always good to let people know that I am good, I promise. Apparently that's the Isle of Dogs, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? Amadeus, did you go back and get that glitter bomb? I don't think I got glitter bomb. Bear with me. No. Okay. So, like the silly man that I am, Dizer, this company with the cool metal tin, I showed it off last time, purple and silver tin. Pretty cool, no? Wee, loads of light, get over it. I got the grape pie. I like grape flavours, I like fruity flavours, I like cream flavours. But I'm also partial to the really gassy, skunky, smells like garbage and cheese flavours. Hello Michael, hello Rima, hello everybody that's in the chat. How is everyone? We've got people from Syracuse, Charleston, Indiana, Charlestown, Indiana. Host of our starts P7, 777. Is it the boys' lucky day? I hope so. Live 35 minutes from Martinsville, track beam to the race around 20 times, real loud. 20, I've never been to one and you've been to 20. Now you're just showing off. I have to do it on Facebook. Oh, I actually don't have an Instagram for this page. Maybe one day. I don't know. I just don't. Facebook. Sorry, I don't use Facebook. It's not my bag. You know what I mean? But yes, we're here. It's Sunday, race time. Oh, whoa. Hey. I think we all know what happens. Fox! Should be a good race. Welcome to the Intrepid Explorers, brother. Welcome. Little, what do we need? Sound effect? Little cheer for you. Pete the Video Guy, good afternoon from Connecticut. Hello. Putting my dam on host of bar today. He's due. You know it, Mick. And plus, it would just make a lot of people very, very annoyed. And I'm always here for shaking up the apple cart, you know? Larson looked good on long runs. Larson always looks good. He's not getting it put together this season, and I don't get it. I don't get it, ladies and gentlemen. If you can, also get the likes in. I know you guys are sick of me asking, but it does help the stream. The more likes, the more algorithm picks it up and all that shit. Hey, Shade Tree, how you doing, son? Welcome in. It's Sunday. How is it? Whoa. Before Wordle, where are my manners? Cut the music. Hello, everyone. It's Sunday. It's been a week for most of you. Some of you came on the Tuesdays and Thursday streams, and I appreciate that. Let me know something good that's happened while it's before it gets too Fox with the 5 members. What? Whoa, it got muted when I was cheering. Hello, lots of dongs in my ear just then. Lots of dongs. Mad. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for that, Fox. You're a legend. Maybe when I was going crazy hitting my buttons, I maybe muted myself. Daniel, hello, Amadeus. So let's go. Young Money number 5. You know it. Young Money or the 777 of Hostivar. Can he get it done today? I believe it is possible. As I was saying before, rudely interrupted, by the 5 gifted memberships into the Intrepid Explorers. There are 5 new Intrepid Explorers now. Welcome. Thank you for that, Fox. You're a legend. Let me know something in the chat good that has happened to you this week. Could be big, could be small, could be something in between, could be a personal goal, could be something minor. It could be that you have air in your lungs and you are here today. Tell me something good. Music! Oh yeah, do you come here often? No! Yeah, me neither. What? No idea, mate. 12, I think. Oh, no. Just got done sweeping and spraying down my garage floors, or garage where I'm from. Garage. Spelt Garij phonetically. Garage. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. We're having a good day already. Fox is already getting in there sponsoring the channel. You absolute legend. I think it's time for a wee bit of Wordle, don't you, me? Oh, for the love of God. Listen, you're not shouting at me about putting my earpieces in. When is it when I ask you to put me on the Wordle, suddenly, oh, look at this, we can't do Wordle? What? One thing. You've got one thing to do over there. Oh, thank you. Wow, I'm so small today. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa. Let's catch up. I love Zombie Nation. Everyone loves Zombie Nation. Just got done sleeping, friend. Read that one. Got a good night's sleep. That's not usual for me. Well, Texas girl, glad you got it. Re-energized and the day is yours. Chris, let's just spend another day on this side of the dirt. You know it, brother. Air in your lungs. Ground beneath your feet. Amadeus on your screen. What more can you need from a Sunday? I got to see my mother-in-law today in the home. Deb, cherish it while you've got it. Because one day, they won't be here. And there'll come a time in everyone's life where you'll miss, I don't know, the way they cook something. You know what I mean? I don't know. Larson in top 10 in points. He is indeed. Can he climb higher to mid-ish table with a win this week? Hello from Raven. Hello. Good place. I love it. What's good? How you doing? I'm good, TJC. How are you? Since 2022, Ryan Blaney is the best driver at Martinsville with 2 wins. Just a random stat. Appreciate that. Doogie in hand. Hey, Doobie maybe. Indeed, Chris. Went to Talladega and Bobby Hamilton on many years ago. I'm surprised to see the whole track from the stands. High speed definitely track to see in person. Right! 73-0. The legend himself. Do you know what? I'll do it myself. No, I will do it to myself. You lot over there shouting at me about putting my earpieces in. I'll do it myself. No, you know what? I don't need anyone from the mother of the base. No, I'll do it myself. Look at that. Hey, 73-0, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for 100. You lot are a bunch of chumps. Shouting at me, putting in my earpieces because I couldn't hear the music. Everything I've asked for. Not a single scene change. We haven't gone to Wordle properly. You just can't get the production crew here, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's Sunday and we've got the skeleton crew on the mother base. I know. Hey. I'll deal with you later, son. Anyway. 73-0. 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. If you put a word in and any of the letters go green, that means, hey, those letters are in the correct place. If for some reason any of the letters you put, shut up, chump, I don't want to hear it, I'm telling how the game works. Chumps, all of you, chumps. Any letter that goes green is in the final word. If it goes amber or yellow, whatever colour you see, these lenses are orange tinted, so I see amber. It means it's in the final word, but it's just in the incorrect position. So, I get it. See, do you know what? I've been asking all month for new workers on the Sundays at the mother base, and look at this. Lip. It's all I'm getting. Chit. Shut up, all of it. Get out. Get out, you chump. Don't make me put chump as the first word. Do not make me put chump as the first word. Let's begin, shall we? Music. You're done. Get back in here. When I say music, stop. Music. Thank you. Let's go. No, do you know what? Music back. Music's fun when we do Wordle. Don't look at me like that. Just put the music up. Put the mute. Can you put it on? Thank you. Oh, you just can't get the workers, ladies and gentlemen. Chump. Do you know what? Fuck it. That's the first word for today. Chump. Because I've had a chump in my life today and he deserves a smack. Shut the music off. Get all of the sound effects.
Here we go. Green flag. Buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Fucking get in there. We got it in one. It took 74 attempts, but we got it.
Just one bang. What the fuck?
It took 74 attempts, but we fucking got it. It's like golf.
But that's the weirdest fucking word to ever.
Well, blame all of them in production. Bunch of chumps.
That's mad. That's actually
And
mad.
I don't ever use that word.
No, that's actually wild. Fucking hell.
Hey! Right, now get me back over to the mother base. Mother base. The mother base. No, don't get me to the mother base. You know what? I'll change the score myself. How about that? Do you know what? No. Sorry, Mr. No. Sorry, Mr. Amadeus. No, I'll do it myself. I will do it myself. I am not too good to get my hands dirty. I'll do it myself. Look at that. 74-0 with a hole in one. Every now and then when you're at that par 3 and you step up to the tee and you give it the little hip swing and you give it the little fucking crack and off it goes. Plink. Straight into the cup. Right, now get the fuck out of here. Get me back to the mother base and give me some music. Is that too much to ask? Oh, well, look at that. I can't believe I just one bang that. If you lot could see my eyes on the... I never use that word. Listen, explorers, we need to have a chat. That is one of the craziest that is the craziest pull I have ever done. Oh my god. No, ¿Cómo está? Hola Max. No. We got it. We got Wordle. In uno. So happy. I was so happy. My name tag fell off. We got it in one, Max. We got it in one. In una. En una. Do you know what? Explorers, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to be right back. The race starts in a minute. If this is going to keep falling off, I know it's a beautiful shirt. I know. I know. Beautiful shirt. But if this name tag falls off once more time, the shirt's getting changed. Right. We got it. What was the word? The word was chump. Because I was shouting at the workers here, calling them chumps. Everything is starting to go good, explorers. We've got a home gym coming because the gyms around here suck. I tore my pec about 9 months ago and I've done no lifting in 9 months, so I'm very small right now. To most of you think, what, 215 pounds? Small? Yes, that's small for me. I'm usually like 235 of solid muscle. So, killing me right now. I've got my monthly NASCAR diecast. This time I got the 2025 Connor Zilic Indy win in 1/64. You want to talk about diecasts? Desert Fox got an incredible Kyle Larson duo of diecasts, 1/64, I believe they were. But the blue 5 car has the confetti spray across the top of the car and it looks so fucking cool. It looks so cool. Concert shirt, you know, dinner shirt, concert shirt. What are you gonna do about it, eh? I love that sound when the little ball goes in the cup. Clank. Love it. I can't believe we got a hole in one. They're doing. I know they're doing. I've got it on here, son. You think I don't know what I'm doing? You think this is your first time here, son? You think this is your first time fucking here, do ya? You must be out of your mind, son. Sounded like Tom Hardy when he played the Craze just then. Oh God, with respect, ladies and gentlemen, somewhat glad we're not blaring the national anthem today. We got the Skyflight team flying over right now. Right, gentlemen, right, bear with me everyone, because I've got to go and have a word with these workers. Get over here! Listen, when I say to you, it's time to get to the NASCAR, we go to the NASCAR. Oh, you fucking right. Get it to NASCAR. NASCAR, now. Oh my God. I don't care that you're 86 and you don't know how computers work. You applied for the job and you got it. Everyone said to me, oh, don't do it, he's too old, he won't know what computers are. I felt bad for him, I wanted him to have it. What am I doing here? Filters, shut up and get out of here. Oosh! Composite blurry. So help me God. Is your hearing aid turned up? Could you please turn off the music and put the background sound in now? That one? No, that one. The button over there. The button over there. Yes. Hey, hey. And the what? That one. There we go. Yeah, I know there's no sound. That's something. Calm down.
Say about what it takes to conquer the notorious
Martinsville was insane. You know, it's a long race. Once you get in a rhythm, it's good, but it's tough. It's technical. You very rarely get
Amadeus. Amadeus. Hello, Alexandre. How are you?
It's not. It's challenging. I have not figured it out yet.
How are you, Alex?
Good in the brake zone. I can make the brake zone look good, but then the rest of the corner is slow after I open.
Do you know what, Explorers?
It's a really bad habit.
Maybe it wasn't the best idea hiring an 80... Are you 86? An 86-year-old to do all of the technical stuff on the mother base. If you talk into the mic, I can hit... There you go. Yes, that is the one that unmutes it. Well done. You muted it. Do you want to unmute it?
No.
There we go. One more. Hey, hey. Okay, let's hit this one. In them, what's going on, Guts? What flavour dabbage do you have today? Minutes away. Alright, I'll get a bowl ready. Why not? Fuck it. Think of me always when you say goodbye. Remember me once in a while. I'll be right back, Explorers.
Boyer and our newest NASCAR Hall of Fame nominee, Kevin Harvick. Congrats. I think what an awesome surprise. I rarely get to see you surprised. And how about these drivers? Are they surprised by these 80 additional horsepower and 80 pounds-feet of torque? Because does that create opportunity, or will it magnify problems?
Well, I think it's going to do both. I think it creates opportunity for some, and to be able to do exactly what Brad Keselowski and RFK did last week, be able to put themselves at the front of the field when we didn't expect them to be. But I also think it raises more questions. You know, we've seen the Hendrick Motorsports group be so successful here over the past several years. Can they get that Chevrolet where it needs to be at a racetrack that they've had so much success? But yet to be seen.
You have to acquire success at this racetrack. It comes with experience, and that's why you have the cream at the top of this thing.
How long until we go green? How long until we go green?
Byron is extremely fast on the front row.
Greetings, Amadeus. Hey, TJ. How you doing, brother? Rock me, Amadeus. Hello, World Peace, Urbana, Illinois. How you doing? I'm going to grab my bowl. 1 second, everybody. Get over there, drink. It's time to make cannabis.
Deepest entry into the corner, highest mid-corner speed, or best drive off?
Well, we're going to argue about this because we have the exact opposite approach. I think you have to drive the car into the corner hard here, get the car rotated, and try to get that drive straight up off the corner. But usually the guy that can exit the corner the lowest, no matter what style that you choose, usually is one of the most successful cars on the track.
Tire wear is a big thing here. You have to manage that. You no more brakes or any of that with a Gen 7 car. Tire wear. Take care of those rear tires. Forward drive. I need to be able to get off the corner, because if I abuse those rear tires off the corner, they're going to hurt me getting in. Now I'm loose in, and they're breathing down my neck. I'm in the way, Mike.
All right. Denny Hamlin starts from the pole. He's won 10 of his 61 victories from the pole, and he's got 5 wins this year. 1 behind the wheel, and 4 as owner.
Well, he's having a great start to the year, but it is dangerous when you give Denny Hamlin control of this race at Martinsville with the pole, the first pit stall, and likely one of the fastest cars.
All right, let's go trackside.
Martinsville Speedway, here to give the command to fire engines. Please welcome current and two-time NASCAR U-Series champion and professional cookout shake tester, Rue Reeves.
I'm back. Hello. Hey! Rue Reeves, cookout representative. Start your engines. Guys are starting their engines. I'm making some modified gas. The strain I'm smoking on tonight, Explorers, is called modified gas. Oh, hilarious. I start doing ever so slightly well on Sundays and now YouTube starts to throttle my speed. Apologies if it's jittery, everyone. Hoping it will straighten out in a moment. Good Lord. Green. Who else is here? Rock Me Amadeus, we've seen that. Got my bowl packed with pink cookies. I'm smoking on modified gas is the flavour of the week, of the day. Modified gas. Tastes a bit like on the inhale. Very muted tones, earthy, etc. On the out, exhale, not the outsale, exhale. It tastes like, you know when you burn the edges of a brownie and you've got that burnt, crispy bit of brownie. It's a little bit like bitter almost. Tastes like that on the exhale. Quite nice. Earthy and sweet, bitter on the exhale. Not bad. Are we all excited? Because I am, honestly. Oh, and by the way, 85 people in the chat. 51 likes. Who wants a slap? There's nothing happening, so like the stream. If you are new around here, my name's Amadeus. I'm currently putting some cannabis in my grinder because we're going to get baked and watch some NASCAR together. Yee yee! Oh, no compliments on my mullet. No compliments on my mullet, huh? Well, fuck all of yous then. Unbelievable. Not one single compliment. No, hey, you cut that goddamn mushroom off your head. But no, it's cool. I see how it is. I'm smoking on birthday cake today. What should see? Controversial Amadeus as usual. Your boy is not a cake strain fan. Cake strains make my lungs act up. Oh, hello, Mrs. Smoke.
Welcome back to the Cookout 400 from Martinsville, Virginia. Field rolls off pit road. Denny Hamlin will bring them down for the start. He is a 6-time Martinsville winner. Let's see if we can dial him up.
How about you, Denny Hamlin? It's Boar and the Boars up in the booth. You got us?
Yes, sir.
Well, buddy, 6-time winner, 700 some laps led here. I need you to tell me just how much...
Hello. I'm going to check now. Bear with me, Egad. As you said, there is some feedback. I think that might actually be on the stream that we're watching because I've just listened back and I do hear what you're hearing, but I don't think it's anything from me, so bear with me, Explorers.
It's going to change. Definitely going to change throughout. It's not the same track we ran yesterday. We've had a few races since then. But I'm in a good spot. And as long as I can kind of control pace here, or at least keep myself in the top 3 all day, I certainly feel pretty confident at that point.
Well, your team, anything that's attached to you right now is on fire, buddy. Things are rolling and looks good on you, so good luck out there.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No, I hear. Yeah, it's when I'm unmuted. Something's going on. I genuinely as well, I'm having real issues. It keeps saying that I'm having not enough internet feed, poor feed to my YouTube.
And Mike, for the last
I might be having internet issues. If it does cut out, we're back to the old school ways, Explorers. I can only apologise this week. It's not my fault. I'm having some YouTube issues. That's why I was on a little bit late as well. If it's still with that, it's fixed. Okay. I don't know. I do know what I did. Everyone calm down. I turned off a setting. It's good. Sorry everyone, I'm not paying attention right now because obviously the stream is more important to get straight. Andiamo.
Motorsports here at Martinsville. Mike.
Row number 2 with his best Martinsville.
And remember, Explorers, always keep your green
rolling off fourth with
in a clean mason jar if you can. With a Boveda. I think. Hold on, everyone. Let me make sure it's still working.
Row number 4, coming off a top 5 at Darlington, is Carson Hocevar with his best Martinsville start. Tyler Reddick, he's done it all. 4 wins in 6 races this season.
Row number 5, Middletown, Connecticut.
Your boy is a plonker, but it's back and working. So, is he coming?
Hey, I'm
Hell yeah, brother!
Hell yeah, brother.
Bell and Ryan Blaney on his outside. Down to
What did he just say, TJ? Fill us in. Fox rejoined the Intrepid Explorers and then gifted 5 memberships.
Hooray! That's wicked. Appreciate it, Fox.
Oh my god, is it going to be a green flag bowl? I'll probably be dying as I hit boogity boogity boogity, but away we go. Isn't this Hey, Explorers. Check this out. This is a skin fade on the side, my friend. It's a high skin fade. Check out Amadeus having the big brain. I know that the fastest lap in qualifying was around 19 seconds yesterday. So suck it, everyone. I'm getting better at that, understanding and seeing this shit. Soon I'll have 50,000 subscribers. Whoa. 100 viewers and only 59 likes. You'll suck arse. Nothing's even happening yet. Like the stream, and then it will get unblurred when it gets underway. What do you have to smoke on? Because I'm about to smoke. How are you, my love? Bev? Oh, by the way, Fox. I told you on Thursday, didn't I? Watch how many subscribers I lose if I stream anything other than NASCAR. We ended the stream last week with 8,212. And then every day I stream this week, it was like doot.
And see exactly what happened when this adjustment is made. Turning the jack screw down compresses that plunger that pushes shock oil through the tube that compresses the right rear.
Go higher top fade. I did ask for a high skin fade, but I don't think the guy quite understands what like the high. It's not the way it's done in the modern era, and it's annoying.
You've got to be careful with this short track because this adjustment can fix one handling issue but create another.
I didn't get one though, but it was super cool of Desert Fox to do that. Well, you can always do it yourself. Could you put that in the glass jar, please?
In order to make that adjustment. So one of the things that you can do to your race car to make it better.
What a tiny little paperclip that is.
You want to do them early in the race.
For sure. Definitely a lot of time won or lost on
Wait,
pit road.
how are we on 1? What the heck?
Beautiful day to go racing. The big question today, will it be warm enough for these concrete corners to take rubber? 64 degrees, 80 on Friday, 81 tomorrow. We get the 60s okay, but it's a nice sunny day. To go 400 laps here, 80 laps in stage 1, 100 laps in stage 2, and then the final stage.
I gotta say, the pace car is still there. SVG Radio, alright, I'm gonna smoke. Explorers, I'm going to do my best. I may mute myself while me and Mr. Smoke this, but I will hit the boogity and it will be unblurred when they go green. Don't fuck me over now, lighter. There we go. If you've got it, smoke it, drink it.
Shane's done really good here at Martinsville. This has probably been his best oval, but you hear his crew chief on the radio right there they seem pretty confident in what they have, and sometimes that's half the battle, having that confidence, Clint.
Well, one of the hardest battles is qualifying.
Yeah.
Starting up front, this is a track position racetrack. Everybody knows that. It's hard to come by. Gives you a better pit stall. That's a big deal.
Byron pulls away from Josh Berry, so they'll
Here
be
we
single
go, green
file
flag.
for the
Biggity,
first
biggity,
four
biggity.
spots.
Let's go racing,
Cindric on the
boys.
outside.
Shake.
I got
Now,
absolutely
Denny Hamlin, you
fucked
heard him
there.
talk
Green
about
flag and
wanting
away
to
we
control
go.
the pace.
Hamlin,
The biggest
great
thing
with
that
a
he wants to
restart.
do
I
is try
can't
to take
believe
care
we
of
got
those
shagged
rear
like that.
tires, as you see
Away we
Austin
go.
Cindric pull down
Oh,
the
sorry,
racetrack
everyone.
right there.
It's
You're
here.
going to
Calm
see that
down.
all day, guys, trying to pull down the racetrack to fill a hole and sometimes block, and sometimes that's when things don't work out and somebody shoves the other guy out of the way.
Well, with this, since we've went to the Gen 7 car, in my opinion, you can hold on to that outside a little bit longer on these restarts than you used to. So you still have to get it sorted out, but you might be able to, you see them bottle up on the inside. It's an opportunity if you can get it on that outside line. Whoa, Hocevar thinking about the inside. But I can not stress this enough. Putting Denny Hamlin on the pole of this race and allowing him to be able to control the pace in this is exactly what he wants, and nobody does it better than Denny.
And we saw something yesterday in the O'Reilly race that
Can we talk about the Fox? Thank you. These cars are racing so good. We're 3 wide on this tiny ass track. We're moving in. Should probably blur for now. 5 of 80. Here is your top 5.
We've had the modifieds here.
Hamlin.
We've had the Cup cars here, the O'Reilly cars. So,
Hamlin out in the lead, barely over Byron. Berry up in 3rd. Gibbs in 4th. Cindric in 5th. SVG in 6th. Bear that in mind. Hocevar rubbing quite hard with Reddick, getting pushed by Logano, maybe.
Things like that happen for Carson Hocevar. We've heard him talked about him being aggressive.
Hey Daniel, don't worry. The long mullet will grow out. Sometimes you've got to shape hair to get it to grow out nicely.
Yeah, guys, we saw this
115 watching. Get your likes in.
Car and a sequential shifter. They go between 3rd and 4th.
7 of 80.
Shifting about 4 times.
Hamlin holding the lead.
We're only 6 laps
He was
in.
quick
Denny
in qualifying.
Hamlin stopped shifting about 2 or 3 laps ago. He is
He's
keeping
quick
it in
all
4th
round.
gear compared to Josh Berry and William Byron.
That's a good point. Riding along with him right there, you can see it. That right hand doesn't even think about reaching over there.
I guess that's our version of cruise control.
Well, there's a couple reasons that he would do that.
This is going to be a fun one for sure. I agree with you, Fox. What's going on down here?
Off the corner, but that means more torque, more horsepower up off the corner as well. So if you can make good enough lap time, and Denny Hamlin's doing fine right now, and not spin those tires, you're just putting life back into those tires longer.
Yeah, with more torque and horsepower, more wheel spin.
Did you see Bubba going into turn 1? He gave Chase Elliott a shot. Moved him up out of the groove. He's going to do it again.
This track is so tight. They are rubbing. They are humping each other. We keep having issues. It's going to be an annoying race, but we're doing our best.
Yeah, and typically
bumper to bumper racing, lots of rubbing, lots of hello, I am here, get out of the way already. We're 10 laps in, 11 in. It's going to be a fun day. I expect my over-unders on cautions.
Why is it so loose?
Give me some options, over-unders on cautions for the day.
It was not fun to have to drive it that way.
One more hit and you'll be set, Steve. I'm already halfway there, brother.
3 spots from the start of the race.
I don't even know if that ball's dead.
Thought he could take advantage, but now they seem to have equaled out.
And yesterday we thought Chase Elliott had one of the best cars, and also this car right here of Joey Logano. He had a
I'm seeing more mobile than mullet. Hold on.
13 straight top 10s here at Martinsville. So obviously
it's short.
A racetrack that he
but
does
there is
very
edges
well
to
at.
it.
But they needed to fix and get some things going in the right direction this week. They got
13 of 80
at Darlington last week. And saying Joey Logano
oh,
got
good Lord.
3 times at a racetrack anywhere on the schedule is something that I
Hamlin out in the lead by half a second now over Byron. Berry still in 3rd. Gibbs still in 4th. Austin Cindric still in 5th.
At a place like Darlington.
Sensor, how you doing, son? Right, we got
last week he had that long day.
lap times around 15. Oh, it was 19 seconds in qualifying.
Ryan Blaney moving up. Blaney started 12th.
Let's have a look.
He was in 9th place.
Glad I checked.
And Blaney's just been.
Thought we started at 4, upstate New York, checking in. What's going on, Eric? How you doing?
On the long runs here at
7 cautions,
and
8 cautions, 10, 13, 9. Amadeus, I saw that. Hello,
a little bit different method than everybody
okay,
else. He likes
here's
to
mine.
That curb and rip
Fox, I like a shot. I'm going to go.
Every single lap. A lot of guys will drive in, diamond up the racetrack. You see Reddick's down on the curb. And
I'm going to go 6 cautions. Put it in the books. I'm going 6 cautions. I'm going 6.
Has a different driving style, and his natural ability, I think he can drive a car a little bit freer than the competition. That enables him to stay turning longer and drive up through the field like we see
short
him
tracks
do,
are
whether
gay.
in Martinsville or Darlington.
Well,
or
JH,
Vegas,
are
he
you
can
short
drive
too?
a freer race car than most, and that keeps that center rotation.
No one likes someone
faster.
projecting anger.
So far, he's advancing.
Are you wearing double guns? You goddamn right I am.
Surprise.
Right here, baby.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So's his sponsor.
Oh.
Hamlin holding the lead, but Byron closing down.
But see right there, right on the curb.
Who is that in the lead in the red and blue?
Very well, all the way around the corner. See how
paint
close
job.
he is to it? Everybody
I'll
else
say
kinda
colorway,
dives way
paint
up.
job.
That's a free race car. When I'm free around this place, that's where I'm married to.
If you
Looking to the
Super
inside.
Speedways only says JH. Hey, I am here for the power, but short tracks equals flaps, equals flips, equals wall crashes, equals way excitement.
As was working on it last
3 in the last stage. Ooh, I'm saying 9, 8. Hamlin is the red and greenish blue. Fuck, why has Hacklin got such a nice paint job? Brett, how you doing, son? Welcome in.
19 laps complete. Denny Hamlin has
Short
led
tracks
them
equals
all
fun.
from the pole in Martinsville.
Love the channel shout out from Liverpool, Nova Scotia, Canada. John, that is a lot to unpack, brother. Love the channel. Shout out from Liverpool, Nova Scotia, Canada. Yeah, I don't know about you, mate, but most people from Liverpool have a same kind of accent like this, you know what I mean? We're up there. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, John? Larson's in 12th and moving. Look at him, giving the old shove to Bell Sands. Get the fuck out of the way. Host of ours dropped back to 10th. That's not what we like to see. There we go, Kyle. But you did let in older Elliot with you there. So watch out for him, because that boy can race as well. The 23 coming in as well. There's Boobar Wallace. Everyone's just passing Bell like he's standing still. You had a good position. Larson up to 11th. I love how there's a place in New Scotland. Good lord, someone mistyped. Damn Toyotas. Caution breeds cautions. Money! Is that the back in? Is that back in style down south now, pal? I've always had mohawks. I've always had crazy hair. Hair is hair. I've been one of these people that if some of you guys were on my Instagram, you'd see some, I put throwback pictures up sometimes, and good lord, the hair I've had over the years. But it'll always grow back, and when it don't, at least I've had some fun with it. That's his name now, Boobar Wallace. NJ James, New Jersey, 12, Blaney. Well, he's chasing it. He's up in 8th at the minute, mate. New Jersey. Oh, come on, guys. What, you've never heard of Nova Scotia? NJ, Nova Scotia. What are you on about? .27 of 80. Hamlin ever so slightly pulling away again. Anything over half a second in the lead on a track this short, you're doing a build submarines. Way. We got lots of passing. We've got lots of racing. If you can get half a second in the lead or more on a short track, which is 17-ish seconds on average, woo, bumper to bumper. Every chance you can get.
Huge night of baseball coming.
We're moving in any way possible.
Catch Ellie De La Cruz and the
Deb with the 3. Deb with the 3.
The Giants against the Padres all
Deb.
in FS1.
You must want another duck.
28 laps complete. Hamlin, Byron, Barry, Cindric has been the running order. Cindric from
Bear
sixth
with
up
me,
to fourth.
Explorers.
Rounds the top 5. Earlier, we were allowed to sit in on Denny Hamlin's team meeting.
Duh, Chris. Alright, as Deb just did,
the last couple weeks
Explorers. $2 gets you a duck in a duck race at the end. Deb, you are the first one. Well, no, actually, Fox, you're in too. Fox and Deb are on the list so far. Fox, Deb. Anyone else $2 or more, obviously, gets you in a duck race at the end to win the now shortening stack of cards. But you win one of these, I will sign it, etc., etc. If you tip $18 or more, you will join many of the Intrepid Explorers that are already in the chat on the Caleb Williams shirt of fame. Other than that, thank you, Deb. Coming around the bend, 33 of 80. Hamlin holding that lead. He's got it. He's locked in. Everyone else is bumper to bumper, rubbing elbows. If we keep up with this, we're going to start lapping other drivers very quickly.
4 laps in, already seeing some rubber, and I'm watching these cars. They're trying to navigate around that already. Pretty early, huh?
Well, it definitely becomes an
SVG holding 6th. Joseph still holding 10th. Larson dropped back to 12th. Elliott got him. Damn it. But yay, Hendricks boys. Oh, there we go. The lapping of drivers any second now. That traffic is going to cause an issue. Going to close that pack up.
The heat is on. Watch those guys in front of Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, big battle back there. Nobody wants to get taken off the lead lap during the first.
Can I get on that shirt again? The shirt. The shirt. Oh, that's at once. It's all at once.
Up to the high side. I guess that's where you would want.
Is it possible to give Bush a bigger pile of shit? The 8 looks like a handful.
What you don't want is
hey,
24 in his rearview mirror to run you down.
If anyone can make it work,
who can get through lap traffic the best?
KFB can make it work. Braden, better late than never.
When you find out
at
who
least
has
you're
the
here, my
best
friend.
car and who has a versatile car.
That's right.
A versatile car in traffic is going to be a lot better than a car
Bill
that's
getting
fast, that
back
catches the
around
back
the
of the
17
pack
there,
and
giving it
can't do
his
anything.
all, trying to hold
So
it off
right
as defensively as he
now, we're seeing
can
the
while he
24
chases
car
that.
running
Good
on
look.
the back of
Oh!
Denny Hamlin, and usually for the second
Look
place
at that
car, it's a
bumper
lot
in.
easier to
Bumper in,
pass those
bumper in,
guys
rubbing his race
once
in.
the leader goes by because they're doing everything they can to
Just
stay
make
on the
sure
lead
you're
lap.
with him and fill
That's
that
right.
hole.
14th place on the bottom of the screen.
Woo!
Chris Buescher moving.
Buescher.
Jamie?
Yeah, just to update Christopher Bell.
Bell and Bush are having a battle there, but if you look at the top of the screen as well, Hamlin having some issues. He is stuck in traffic big time. Way! Oh, Dyser's in for a duck as well.
Tighter than we were yesterday. That car just not turning or rotating like he needs.
Thank you for the 3, my
Not
friend.
surprising. Same thing we were talking about
Appreciate
earlier
that.
with Chase Elliott. Not
Wall of
looking
shame.
quite
Hey,
as good as
hey,
he did
hey,
yesterday.
hey.
Denny Hamlin's getting frustrated right here
Even
with
if you're not
Jonathan Nemechek.
a
It seems
Bears
to be
fan, you get on the shirt of fame.
Ricky Stenhouse trying to get back on the lead lap there, and more traffic inside.
Appreciate that,
is
Dyser.
for the lead. That is William Byron. That's not traffic. That's the new leader.
Yeah, he was frustrated for a reason. He
Byron
couldn't get around Nemechek
caught up and has now taken the lead.
slip by them both.
Yeah, and
Can
this
you
is where
believe it?
Denny
I got
Hamlin's
distracted
gonna
by
keep
the
his
dono. I
head
apologize,
together,
but we
hopefully
move on.
Take care of that race car. Realize, you know, the 42 was putting you in a bad situation.
Where is my
which
mouse gone?
He shouldn't be pleased with, but it is what it is at this point. Don't tear your car up.
Hamlin led the first 30.
Halfway round. Well, no,
he got deep
42
into
now
traffic,
of 80.
trying to lap the
Flying
34th
around
place
this
car.
track today.
Let's go back and set this pass up. You can see Denny Hamlin. This has gone on for a lap or so. But see
Look at this,
Nemechek
bumper to
slide right up
bumper,
in front
bumper
of
to
him.
bumper, bumper to
Still in the way,
bumper.
open the door wide
Hamlin
open
gets
for Busch
way
to pass
too
him on the
wide
inside.
because he's held
Almost
up by the
gave it up
42 of
to Josh Berry
Nemechek.
behind him as well.
24 of Byron.
Yeah,
Thank you.
see
I'll
the
get
42
in
still
there.
checking
Get
out,
out
but
of the
like
way.
the
Barry
5
almost
right
gets
there.
there as well. A little
He's
bit of
in big
contact on
trouble.
the
Yeah,
11.
He's in big trouble, but
Hamlin got up
Byron
against
to the
his
lead.
back bumper and had nowhere to go. Couldn't break out to the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Now he's tracked down William Byron.
No doubt, love this
And that
community.
right there
Appreciate
is
that,
exactly
Dizer.
what
Coming
you
at
see
it. You know
Denny
how
Hamlin
good your
up the
predecessor
racetrack.
Jeff Gordon was
That's
at
the
this
thing
track.
that I
Go to the
was
front.
never able to do here. Denny Hamlin's always been able to
Mick,
move around the racetrack,
either
make
Fox
that
or
corner shape a little bit different
TJC
as you see him right
or
next to the
who else is
bumper.
really knowledgeable about
maneuver around, and I saw this, and that's why when I talked to him, I knew
about
that the confidence
good old
was there. Much like
NASCAR
when we
racing.
talked about him after Vegas, I vividly remember him doing an
All the
interview
Hendrick boys
saying,
having a decent
"These
day.
guys
Let's
are
get
in
it going,
trouble.
boys.
My
Come on.
car's lights out, and it is that way again. He can just go wherever he wants to."
Hamlin wants the lead back and gets it. Next car ahead is Kyle
Woo!
Busch.
Hamlin
He
with
said
a
after
lovely
the
overtake
dismal
there.
Qualifying effort. I need a caution between lap 30 and 40 because by then my tires are going to be toast.
Well, he made it a little bit further than he
Oh,
thought
I
he was
didn't
going to
even
make.
think
Let's
about
see what he
that.
has to
Short
say
track
on the radio.
racing. These tyres are going to get started. When are we going to pit? What lap do we pit here? Just let me drive the fucking car, says Denny Hamlin.
Was the thing you needed, Kevin?
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't know, Clint. You know,
33 getting wide there. Getting pushed out by Logano.
I think that the 8 car is definitely in a tough situation. Kyle's frustrated. The cars aren't running good. And
it's okay. The
unfortunately, it sounds
production
like,
team. You're getting
already
fired
tension. We have a
after
new crew
today.
chief
You're
with
86
Jim
years
Bourne
old.
there,
You're
on
fired,
that car.
okay?
So it's,
Okay.
It's pretty early.
Never
in the year
hire
to
your
have
friend's
that frustrating
grandfather to work the
conversation
production,
already.
ladies
Well,
and
it's
gentlemen.
not just him. I mean, we unfortunately noted that. I think the
Richard
best
Petty
car's
won
27th right
15
now.
times. Oh, that's disgusting amounts.
Hamlin back in command.
50 to
Now moving
55.
up on Ty Dillon, who drives
Oh!
And then
I love
Dixon.
Bubba Wallace, you
He's able to
motherfucker.
put a little distance between
Lamau.
himself and William Byron, the second place car.
Is that what you want me to write on the shirt with the 1999? You motherfucker. They're going to commercial break. I've got to get the shirt. No. 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 It's disgusting. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. 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 Cool as a fan, I've got to write I love Bubba Wallace on this goddamn shirt as well now. Do you want it in red or blue? I love Bubba Wallace. Are your visitors from NYC still around? Hey, that's what we're not going to talk about today, Explorers. People that I thought were very good friends of mine turned out to be fucking chumps and not men of their word. It's disgusting. Oh, you son of a bitch. And I've got to write it across the bottom now. Good, you son of a bitch. I love I'm writing Wawa Wallace though. Oh, he just gets it on. I knew I'd need the whole bottom. I love Bubba Wawa Wallace. You go on the shirt of fame. Welcome aboard, my friend. One more cheer for you. 54 of 80. Feckin' Nemechek, just like Jeb Burton, he doesn't have the it factor. He's got the shit factor. Ooh. Oh, by the way, today's Wordle in 1, Explorers. In 1. Hole in 1 today. 74 and 0 on our way to 100. While the commercial breaks run and I get to talk, my name's Amadeus if you're new around here. 200 of you in the chat. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe. The only reason the chat is set to subscribers only is to keep the bots out. Join the community of explorers. Let us know who your driver is. Let us know where you're from and a driver you hate. Hamlin out in the lead by 0.4 seconds. Berry up to third. Cindric in fourth. Gibbs in fifth, SVG in sixth, Hocevar holding 10th. So fucking proud of you, Carson. Can you see we Carson Hocevar in 10th there? Fucking love Carson Hocevar.
of Todd Gilliland, who under penalty lost his pit
Fuck off, Zastofa.
through inspection.
You're instantly getting behind.
Now let's take a look at Carson Hocevar's
Bam!
driver profile, sponsored by Chili's, currently running in 10th place. Two top
spank that ass.
Points, average finish 16.5, all personal bests for him at this stage of the season. Biggest mover in this race is Ryan Preece. He's up 6 spots from 17th where he started. Regan.
Well, Mike, this is something that crew chief Derek Finley talked about with me this morning with that 60 car. Disappointed with the qualifying.
I apologize that they're still on screen, but they have been removed from most other people's.
But he said we are going to lean on Ryan's ability to manage
Get the lights in, you fucking slags.
early on, so that late in the runs we can be good, and that's evidence so far.
Oh shit! I love Bubba Wallace gets a. Oh, I love Bubba Wallace. You also get entered into a duck race at the end of the race for one of my plastic sleeve NASCAR cards. I will sign it. I will send it to you. There are people in the chat that will verify you do get your card from me. Your name goes in. I'm going to just write the name Bubba Wallace as a duck. I'm going to write Bubba. And I'm going to write Wallace. Ugh. Ugh. Appreciate the 1999, brother. Or sister. Yo, the Scots accent, I'm weak. Oh, I'll have you know, mate, I've got family from Scotland, so it's quite easy for me to slip in and out of the accent. Coming around the bend now, Hamlin out in the lead by half a second, followed by Berry in 3rd position. 4th position there, you've got Cindric. In 5th, you've got Gibbs. 6 is Shane Van Gisbergen. 7 is Bugano. 8th is Blaney. 9th is the Chronicles of Reddick. And 10th is Carson Larson fucking Hocevar. On we move. Right. 64 of 80. No pit yet, by the way. Amadeus, my pal, you are the very best free streaming coverage of the NASCAR Cup Series in the world. Ah, Florida. You're breaking me. Oh my fucking God. Sensor Sean going on the shirt again. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Situations like
Sensor, do you want it in red or blue, mate? Holy fuck, what's going on here? What's going on here? What are people?
Right there.
It's the first of the month. Wake up. Is it like payday for everyone? I appreciate it. It is. We all got paid yesterday. Yeah. Appreciate you all. Thank you, everyone. Listen, you know me. I just like the subscriptions. If you guys want to subscribe for free, that's just as good. Oh my God, we got EGAD.
On the right rear tire can be hard on the exit. Then doing what the way
EGAD, you son of a bitch. Does that mean you get
car in 4th gear?
The other thing that I'm watching Denny Hamlin, I was listening along there. You can hear his forward.
EGAD, you get 2 ducks.
He's got the car rotated.
I'll give you that.
In traffic right here, but look when.
No, I won't. You cheeky git. You get 1 duck.
This racetrack so important.
What's going on? Everyone, calm down. What the fuck's going on?
Because you need the forward, straightforward drive. If you leave and exit the corner with
everyone calm down.
Rear tires loose and only gets worse. When he turns that car and
gets it going in red.
Boy, does it turn.
Deb, do you want it in red or blue?
Austin Dillon leaves us just 25 cars on
oh no.
lap.
Oh no, I actually don't know where I'm going to put it.
68 laps.
Oh shit.
Just turns right.
Do you know what? It's time to go underneath.
And that's what makes the good cars here.
Sensor wants it in red. God, it's so sad.
If you can't stay low and straight off the corner, then you've got a little bit of wheel into it, and it's either going to shove the front or it's going to snap the back and spin those tires on the exit.
And it tells me, obviously, we know Denny Hamlin's good at saving tires.
Right, Sensor Sean, my brother.
If you watch behind him, William Byron is already having a diamond.
Sensor, you are there again.
That tells me it's not turning
right above. I love Bubba. Deb wants it in red as well. Shit, I'm running out of space on this one. I'm going to have to get a silver pen or something.
And you see him right there. You see how squirrely that 19 is getting into the corner.
Deb, I'm just going to write DEB.
And doing everything that he needs to do. But what a tale two different stories from the same
Bam.
shop there.
And Chase Briscoe's had more top 10s here than any other
Bam,
track.
and he's gone.
But 3
Deb.
of the 4 Joe Gibbs
I'm going to
Toyotas
write
run
Deb
well with
Hutch.
Hamlin in the lead, Ty Gibbs in 5th, and Christopher Bell 15th.
Yeah, since
Bam,
he unloaded
Deb.
Briscoe, he just
You're on
hasn't
there
been
too.
What we've been accustomed
Appreciate
to seeing
you
out of that
greatly.
car, especially Gibbs this year in 2026. Hard to believe
Appreciate
that
you
car's
greatly.
Yeah, and you see Ty Gibbs, he's
Holy
going to take this spot
fucking
from
shite.
Austin
Right.
Cindric, able to get that car
8
rotated
to
through the
go.
center of the corner. Good
Let me
drive
unblur so
off
you
the
can at
exit
least have something to
corner.
watch while I
4
sort
straight
this
top
out.
10s and has been
Okay,
in
we
a
go.
really good spot to start this season in that 54
Sensor.
car in Ty Gibbs. Regan?
We got
Well, just behind
EGAT.
Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric, who just got past and moved back to the 5th spot, having another very good day, Kevin. Last week, of course, shook the bad luck he's fought all year long into a top 5
I can't
finish
believe it. You
in
lot are
Darlington
incredible.
this
I
week. The
appreciate
car's
what
been
a
very
Sunday
good.
it
Again,
is.
this
What
what
an
momentum
end of the
can do for
month
a
we're
team.
having.
He's doing
Appreciate you all.
exactly what they wanted to do, score stage
And you
points,
know,
and be
guys,
consistent all day
I
long. Right now,
appreciate
the
just
car's
everyone
running
liking
better
and
than it did
subscribing.
yesterday in
Anything
practice.
other than that, anything on top of that, especially in the economy
6
we're
to
in.
go in the stage.
Appreciate you all.
Carson Hocevar holding
Glad
on to that
to-
10th and final point
Glad to have
position
got your
in
donations.
stage 1, the shortest stage of this race.
There's a lot of these cars starting to
Ooh.
around a block. Look like
Yeah,
they're hurting for rear grip.
Once that right rear tire dies, Clint, it just becomes you have no choice but to slow down. It will not turn in the corner. It will not turn in the middle of the corner. You can't touch the throttle.
And you can't get out of the way here either.
You can't get out of the way, so you just have to go whatever speed it'll go, and it's really slow in that scenario when the right rear tire shuts off.
5 to go.
There on Tyler
Hocevar moving to 9th, hopefully on Reddit, but not quite getting it.
Go in the stage.
Can he move him? Nope, bumper to bumper. 4 to go. I hate these fucking cars. I can't lean on them.
Yeah, we talk about Tyler.
We're gonna have to start writing the name on letters.
Right
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you're all gonna go on individual letters until I can get.
I think when you look, right
You each get a name on a letter now if you do 18
I feel
or
like
more.
Tyler Reddick and I had
Oh,
the
and
same,
the ones on the side.
experience
Yes.
here at Martinsville. And
Until I get a
59
silver
actually be a
Sharpie.
pretty
Shit,
good-
I knew there was
pretty
something
good
I was
day
supposed to get
for
this
that
week.
45 car.
I want to
there
get
goes
surprised.
Are you wearing suspenders or a pistol?
Up 7 spots now with the
But
Priest
nothing in.
machine. He is
Don't be
rolling
silly
both
now.
RFK cars.
Oh, we got a
His
caution.
teammate Brad Keselowski the same way. Caution,
On
guys.
3 to go. We're gonna have
Caution, 3
stage
to go
1.
in the stage.
Why?
And nobody is around, so we'll await word from NASCAR as to the cause.
What is the cause if no one spun
But this will
around?
put an end to stage 1.
Oh,
I think it was back there racing hard. You see the leader, Denny Hamlin. Now watch this chain reaction. See Nemechek up here into 42. 7 gets into him. 42 gets into the 51. Around he goes. Boom, 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 boom.
Grabbed the
that's
gear
what
and got
happens.
going.
That's what
Yep.
happens when that leader is in the mirror, and you start to get yourself in a situation where you're close to the end of the stage. See Denny take a quick action right there, and all those guys in front of him stack up, and 51 car spits out the other
Double
side.
guns.
From the Bob's Discount Furniture Cam.
Shows you just how.
Oh
close things
man,
can change
what
in
a
hurry,
shit
though. That
ending
was
to
your
a bloody
leader
good
right in
stage.
front
That's
of him.
1 caution. I said 6.
Everybody trying hard to stay on the lead lap. With that spin, Cody Ware goes 2 laps down.
I feel like you can overcome a lap down pretty easy. You go 2 and 3 laps down against this competition today's day and age, you're in big time trouble.
NASCAR has been crazy with their damn flags.
That
That,
was
one wasn't bad
Nemechek
though.
almost
Nah.
went 2 laps down.
What a crap ending to a good first stage though. Bumper to bumper racing.
So Hamlin will get his
Lots
first
of neck
stage
and neck
win of the
passing
season.
of each other, battles.
Stage in right here.
Green and white.
And Priest will get that 10th and final spot, 1 stage point.
Stage 1.
Denny Hamlin leads 74 of 80 laps in stage 1.
Stay tuned, your programming will return shortly. What the fuck is it? Hold on everyone, we don't ever get that. Whoa, whoa, hey, oh, hey, hey.
Laps in stage 1.
But it now is behind. Shit. Let's see where this one goes, and then we'll go back to International 3 when it comes back to the racing. How about that? Calm down. Alright, so TJC has... Good God, Slim Shade Tree. Just as I'm about to talk, because there's nothing happening sound-wise over here. So I'm like, oh, you know. There we go. Oh, good God, that scared the life out of me. Throw me in for a dog, Mr. Smoke. Thank you, mate. Just hope if I lose this time, it won't be in second place twice. Slim, you had the worst luck last week, brother. Maybe it changes this week. Alright, so we've got... Let me just go through and make sure I've got everyone right here. We have Fox is in, Deb's in, Dies is in, Egad's in, Sense is in, Slim Shade Tree's in, bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Well, at least Bush has nowhere to go but up. Oh, good Lord. At least they got in my poor Aggies where MIA, says Mick. I'm going for 8 cautions. It's going to get crazy before the end, in my honest opinion. It's not an opinion, that's a prediction, says Braden. Go figure, the camera guy zooms in on the train. Yeah, forget the cars. Trains. That's what you want to see, isn't it, boys and girls? Trains. Bam! And he out of here. You must be kidding it since you keep having arseholes coming here to try and steal your people. No, it's just because I'm incroyable. Matt, how you doing? How you doing, Kazi? How's your Sunday? Martinsville means Nathan's hot dogs, says Mark.
$23-11 just has less going on this year. And they're still a pretty young team, and I think that when you have
Go
that
Dukes is cool as a fan.
everything that is going on, I think the Toyota
How far is
has
this
the best
idiot
car
willing to take
and
this?
Tyler Reddick
All the
has-
way,
has
apparently.
stepped up, from a maturity standpoint.
We are
just
on
in
the
his
way to
leadership
10K,
of the
though.
team, really exposing who
We're at
he is as a driver and the capability that
8,205
he has. You know as well as
explorers.
anybody, when you get confidence in this sport
Come
as a
and
driver
join
of
the
a team,
conversation.
that can overcome a lot of things, just like it did this weekend.
If
for
you
the
haven't
45.
subscribed, it's free.
from the all-news
Let everyone know who your driver is in the chat. Let us know a driver you can't stand. Let us know where you're from.
Jacob Brawl, front changer.
Jacob Brawl, front changer.
Travis Udis.
Travis Udis, rear tire changer.
Jaquan Bailey, carrier.
Jaquan Bailey, tire carrier.
Nicholas Patterson, Jackman.
Nicholas Patterson, Jackman.
Bailey Walker.
Bailey Walker,
This is my
fueler.
19th season.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Yee!
Pit crew rankings coming up here as we enter.
Don't forget to
Martinsville.
like as well, you fucks. There's 200 of you here. Start liking.
Top by Christopher Bell.
Look at Larson.
Wow.
5th in pit crew rankings. 5 for the 5. That's my boy. And
you just met.
Well,
it's only going to get
about the
better.
rubber getting built up on that racetrack. Check this out, guys.
Michelle! Michelle! Michelle.
Fender well of the 11
If
car.
you don't have social media,
That's pretty
it's been
amazing. That's
weeks.
a lot.
Go to the
Yeah, it just shows
about
that
or
left front
down
tire
in
and
the
all builds
description
up
of
on
this
the top of that splitter
stream.
behind the nose
There is
right
our
there.
email
And
address.
also, the
Email
leader
me.
cleans the track for everybody.
Get in
So he's
contact
picking
so I
stuff
can
up
get
as
you
he's
your
going
cards
along
to
through
you.
the
Your
road.
Enfuego
By just
Conazilic.
about everybody.
Pits are open.
How are
Line
ya?
on quick, guys. No
Welcome,
mistakes.
welcome.
Denny Hamlin with his 9th
Albion
stage win
PA.
at
Yep,
Martinsville,
yep.
most of all
Oh,
drivers.
great, is Jeff Jefferson. Welcome,
Justin
welcome.
Allgaier gets the free pass.
Worst announcing everyone in this track. Early 80s Ken Score. I said, and it looks like Betty's pulling a train down there. If only you knew what that meant.
Now they'll go to work. The pressure is on.
Good Lord.
Too free end of the run, but he fired off good. Pretty happy with
If
the
only you
17
did know what that
as he
meant.
comes around and into his box. Meanwhile,
Disgusting.
the 24 of William Byron, pretty happy with it. But
Into the
unfortunately
pits we
could
go.
not get it to rotate
Let's
like
get
the
this over
11.
here.
Denny Hamlin lost his tires at the end of the run. Regan
Oh, Hamlin's into the pit.
Started a little bit free when he stopped shifting the car.
As is Perry.
Lost the rears at the end, and the 11 of your leader, Denny Hamlin, didn't need too much. He was just a little bit too loose into the corners the last 15
Smoking
laps.
on Unicorn Poop, says Michael. Hell yeah, I'm smoking on modified gas this evening.
That winding pit road with
new hoodies. Hey, Michelle, welcome.
Around the curve.
Welcome to the Intrepid Explorers. Jason, whoever says, at flame.
Race off
New hoodies are always welcome. Maybe I should make, if we ever get to 10,000, merch will drop. Because I don't know there's people that actually want stuff. Come for racing, stay for hot dogs. And Betty. No, you come for Amadeus, you stay for the racing and the hot dogs and Betty. As we are now in the between stage talking part, this is where I will shield myself from now on to all the actual explorers. I'm not going to do it all the time, only when it goes to commercial in America. As there is new people in the chat all the time, my name's Amadeus. We have a tyre on the track. Someone's getting in trouble. And it looks like it's a pink and white car of fucking, who is that? No idea. Someone lost a tyre. Maybe it wasn't. Anywho, my name's Amadeus. Ah! Michelle. Michelle's in for a duck. Will she win another one? Will she win another card? There are a couple people going up for a second card here. Fox has received his card. Cadillac received his card. I believe some others have received their cards. Let me know if you have. Debs is on the way. Go Larson and Reddick, says Michelle. Appreciate it too. Yes, my name's Amadeus. If you're new around here in the chat, come and join the Explorers in the chat. Subscribing is free. Liking is free. Letting us know where you're from. Which driver you love and which driver you hate is free. You might find some friends amongst the Explorers. You probably will. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, there's absolutely naff all happening on the track. We're in 10 of 100 already. Alrighty. One caution so far though. Not so bad. Vincennes, Indiana, USA. Who's a pot smoker? Brother, it's called Exploring the Smoke. I am baked as fucking modified gas right now. What are you smoking on, brother? Welcome in, Gary. Who's your driver? Who do you hate? Welcome in from Indiana. You guys thought you were going to get the Bears. You wish.
Time for a race break from Martinsville, and Denny Hamlin, who of course has won this race 6 times, wins the
I tell you what, you guys want to see the bud, I suppose? You want to see the flower again, I suppose? Yes. Let me pour it out on Booman, my little ghost tray. Get the fuck out of here.
Thanks for taking a moment with us. And a guy who's won here 9 times in his career, of course, the 7-time champ from Legacy Motors. Jimmy Johnson is with us. Hey, buddy. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
It's been a while. I know
Big,
you're worried about your cars, but
chunky, but funky knobs.
Obviously, the Denny Hamlin show. If it's not Denny, who could stop it?
Yeah, 24 car and all the cars.
Very trichomy, very sticky, as I said.
Interesting to me how much the
has that burn, you know when you burn brownies just on the edges and you bite that burnt bit of brownie crisp and it's a little bit bitter and it's a little bit sweet. That's the exhale flavour on this. It's very nice. The inhale, very earthy but chemical. It's very nice.
I don't really think anything I knew from the days when I was here.
Oh my god!
Just trying to keep their head in the game.
Rob with the 15! What the fuck is going on?
I think this point system really benefits our drivers to make the playoffs. So we got to
I was just showing off some bud and I'm getting money coming in and Rob's putting money up and everyone's shouting at me. Fucking Rob.
It seems like we're not seeing as much of that lately.
Don't forget it, says Thomas.
Well, the day is young.
Damn, I just quit smoking 3 days ago. That looks nice.
I think when
Midwest Gaming Network. What the fuck was that? Damn, that bud looks great. Yeah, you know what? 14 of 100. There are some chunky.
Let's not say forever, but in cup. That'll be the final
It's
cup
a
race. I have a hard time letting go.
but funky. It's very trichomy. There's a lot of sugar on it, if that makes sense. Troubles on pit stops.
13 seconds, drop from 10th.
Puerto Rico, ¿cómo está? I think. No, I don't. Me no hablo Puerto Rican. Juan, ¿cómo está? I was right. Ricky.
Has gone from bad to worse.
Bush hits Ricky Spinass's car. Well, not car. Tyre. It's not sativa, is it? Fuck no. Indica only in this place. I'm choking on green crack. That's a great flavour. Gorilla Glue for Chris. Banging.
Right, I mean, it bounced off the wall, rolled back out, and got punted. That's why it's so important.
Smoke, my cat would love to locate the dish. He would
rules and things like that, and those tires getting away.
You need the Stoner Gump cookbook. Oh,
I mean, he had to see it. He just
Damn, that's a
my day's
appreciate
not
you.
going very good. Don't really care about that tire. I'm
You
going to
got
go
lost in it. I did,
knock
exactly.
it out of the way,
Back to the race when it comes back. Okay, pace car is away.
So our restart lineup looks much like the starting lineup for the race. Hamlin, Byron, Gibbs, Cindric, Berry.
Who's ready for a boogity boogity?
Pittsburgh and Reddick, Blaney, Elliott, your top 10. Stage 2, here we go.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
On the restart, Hamlin and Byron side by side again. Just like the start, side by side.
in that track position throughout those first 80 laps.
Oh, Cindric and Gibbs though.
A little strong on that outside though.
Not who I was expecting. Nothing too crazy to report, but there is very close racing from the leaders.
Yeah,
pick
and
me out
in
a
that
few of these little
situation
buds.
right there, sometimes it's better to not fight because now it's opened the door for the 54 car of Ty Gibbs to get up there and try to take that second spot away from William Byron.
You don't think that kid's hungry, do you? Car's fast. Has been all weekend long. Could it be his first one?
Well, they've done a great job. You know, Tyler Allen and that whole...
Imagine SVG upsetting the apple cart and winning.
Put everything that happened last year behind them. Start this year with just consistent runs at all the different styles of racetrack. Lean on this guy right here, Denny Hamlin, who has had so much
Todo bien, amigo.
at Joe Gibbs Racing.
Appreciate you,
Good
Juan.
things happening over there.
Carl Busch 8 in life.
3 wide.
That could have been bad on pit rate. Could have been. We're 3 wide into the corner. We got the 8, the 34, the 88, the 42 following up. It's tip-to-tip racing. If you don't know what tip-to-tip means, I can't help you. But it's tip-to-tip, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's always the fine line.
Clean your bongs as well. That water will go mouldy in like 4 hours. If you smoke out of a bong, change the water every couple of hours. Don't be gross.
Instantly while that hole is open and back up and get into that hole.
Hello, bro. Will you see the Chronicles of Riddick win again?
And if he keeps fighting right
Maybe.
here instead of now,
how are
Joey
you,
Logano has closed that hole up, and sometimes like in Austin Cindric's case, like if it is
I always do this when I read your name. How you doing, Miyako? I'm just going to call you Heiko from now on.
so that you can put a car that you know is probably better than you further behind than it should
Khalifa
be.
Kush by Point Breeze. Khalifa Kush is a good one.
Several drivers got their
Little bit
fastest
overrated for what it is, let's be honest, it's a Kush. But good smoke. It does what it says on the tin.
95.7 miles per hour. Around this
Stoner Gum just makes you think it's going to be shrimp that gets you high. Oh, Egad, I can give you a really good can of oil recipe if you want. So you can fry up your shrimp in some can of butter or can of oil. I predicted Hamlin, so I kind of hope my prediction is correct. Yes, cleaning your bong is super easy and worth it. Exactly. Change the water, don't be gross, people. 3 wide on this track is exciting indeed, Mick. So that's water more frequent.
Blaney back there was a little loose in that first run, made some adjustments. You know that car's going to get
Just
better.
making myself a little smoky smoke as we're into stage 2.
Lost one on the restart right here, so he's running.
And then I'll be away with the fairies.
We saw him start to make some good ground.
Vermont Skunk, Crossed of Iranian Kirsch, #1. For Rob, banging. You're going to have a wonderful afternoon. Whoa! Oh, we got a little bit of... Oh, we got a spinny. I knew it was coming. Gregson's gone. Is he going to get it? Don't bring out another.
Caution of the day, lap 105.
Yeah, all that chaos just created quite a diabolical situation right there.
I know.
Gregson wound up on the wrong side of that, Clint.
I unblurred it just in time for you all.
What? Diabolical? Very refined
Even those
vocabulary.
blow-up costumes he gets high too. Oh, good lord. Magic butter making machine will produce oil as well.
Jumped to pit road as the caution
I go
came
old school
out
with
there.
it.
Larry? We smoking them if we got them?
I'm not sure on that.
Smoking them if we got them. We are indeed.
We're back racing at 95.
Also remember, if you are ever going to
you may see guys
bake
at
with
the back of the
cannabis,
pack come, try to make more
decarb your cannabis
I
in the
just
oven
don't see the leaders coming. Remember,
for
you can run this
around
whole stage
18
easily without
minutes
stopping.
before you do so. Bake it off
Watch the 4 here.
so that the actual
see what happens.
receptors of the cannabinoids react with each
I
other.
think it all started with what's
Put it into
beside
some
me.
melted butter
Obviously, Chastain didn't get
in a
off
pot.
of two very good. Stenhouse was his inside, got them all.
Stir it
up the
together, let it
racetrack.
absorb for a little bit, get those
Noah was kind
trichomes
of an
nice and
innocent
warm.
bystander to that.
Pour the butter
Well,
through
Noah
a
kinda went
strainer
up the
or
racetrack and
cheesecloth
Allmendinger
if you've
was-
got it.
was already there and
Boom!
just kinda drove
You got
over
can
the
of
front,
oil,
but I
put it in
think,
the
like
fridge,
you said,
can
the
of butter,
cars in front of
chop
them
that.
checked up.
It started with this. See Chastain way to the left for a big block, kind of put him. See, they come up the racetrack. He tried to check up and give him room and got run over from behind.
Yeah, I don't think
That wasn't his doing.
Yeah, there wasn't anything intentional right
No.
there. Just
And
a
I
lot of
promise
things
you
happening.
now, if you've never done it
As
that
that
way
was
by
happening,
decarbing your weed first, you will be higher than you've
17
ever
was
been
pitting.
from
They
edibles.
had a
So,
problem with the right front tire.
especially homemade ones. So, you know,
that
just
will leave Chris Buescher
chill out a
one
bit with
lap
it. Use at your own
Chris goes
tolerance,
around
responsibly, over the age of
Here's his
18,
lap back.
medically,
So should we
legally,
blame
in the
that on
correct
Jamie
states,
Little?
of course.
Oh, got some cars
I
on
do
pit
not
road,
condone
Larry.
anything illegal.
Guys at the
If
back
you're smoking
need
crack,
adjustments.
sort your life out.
Larson leads them in.
Larson leads them in.
Smith, Brad Keselowski, Eric Jones, Michael McDowell, and
Get
Daniel
out
Suarez.
of
pitting.
there, you piece of shit. Thank you. Larson in the pit.
600th start for Brad, carrying the BuildSubmarines.com cam.
Build submarines, baby.
Richard Petty won in
But
his
don't use a
600th start,
PlayStation
so
controller.
why not Brad?
Why not?
As the steering
you know,
column.
The real key for this 6 team is just qualifying, right? Like they have the race pace and everything that they need. Didn't qualify good this week. Now you see this strategy. Just try to put yourself in a position where you can do something a little bit different than everybody else.
Brad Keselowski is the
You're the
46th
best.
driver in NASCAR history
Appreciate you.
to reach that milestone. Get your hot dogs, folks.
We're off to ads. Oh no, better mute that before the na-na-na-nas get me in trouble with the copyright. I've got a sticky grinder. If you can hear it grinding, it's because it's sticky. If you know, you know. Hey, suck your mum. All right. Get her out, get her out, get him out. Bush should quit and stop hating on Cletus because he knows he's faster. AJ, people have their opinions about all people, you know what I mean? Do what it be what it do what it be. Good afternoon, Deborah, hope you're well. Yep, decarb that shit, you gotta. Hey, don't I get another duck? Deb, you can have another duck. You are correct. Everyone else has been giving those away. I apologise. This time, but if people keep down and it goes crazy, it may only be one. You know what I'm saying? Skunk butter and biscuits. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, decarb is what you know it. You know it. I'm lazy, but I'm buy the pre-made butter at the dispensary. Egad, brother, you take a 3.5. You could take some shake, take some shit, take whatever. Take a 3.5, an eighth. You grind that shit up. You put it on some baking tray, on some baking paper on a baking tray. Chuck it in your oven for 25 minutes. Rip that bitch out of there on the lowest setting. Chuck it in some melting oil in a pot. Heat up some butter in a pot. As it's melting, put your cannabis into it. Strain it. Boom. Cheaper, easier. Job's a good one. Your weed must be sticky because of your... Yes, it is. It's sticky, icky. And listen, I'm all for the sticky, icky, but you know sometimes when you're like, just get the fuck off my fingers. Get off. I can't do anything else that I need to with you because you're everywhere but where you need to be.
If you're needing your football fix, the United Football League is back with a new season of spring pro football. Week 2 kicks off with the champion DC Defenders facing the Columbus Aviators. Fox UFL Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. 110 laps complete, second caution of the day for Noah Gregson's spin off the front bumper of A.J. Allmendinger after there was a dust-up right in front of them. A number
Can
of
someone
cars
remind
from
me how
16th
many
on back made pit stops.
Can someone remind me how many cautions I claimed I thought we were going to have today, because I may be wrong.
So we will restart with 23 cars on the lead lap.
23 on the lead.
Cars. Everybody else 1 lap down.
Everybody else is 1 lap down.
Well, you see the front row right there of Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs work out the teammate restart. That gives Ty the bottom of the racetrack. 11 will blend in right in front of him. Good to do early in these races when everybody's just trying to put themselves in a position.
Pace car is away. Another boogity boogity on its way. I'm going to pack my bowl after the boogity, obviously, because I won't be able to hit the buttons because of all this sticky can of buy.
Hanging in there.
He's doing a great.
We're getting round. Are we going to have another fun restart? Probably
Momentum,
not.
baby.
William Byron will restart 5th after leading 6 laps earlier.
Here we
and
go,
we're back to green.
Oh my God, Hamlin with a great bit of speed on the restart there, and he pulls away lovely, straight into position where he needs to be. No one really on him. Too easy.
We've seen that happen before.
While it's quiet, last year you wish me well on my road trip to the USA. It sure did go well, pal. Starting in DC, drove me to 5,000 miles to Colorado and back. Fuck yeah, Florida. I'm glad it went well. Any plans on doing it again soon? Or something similar?
Van Gisbergen.
Welcome back, cool as a.
Priest trying the outside. Chase Elliott
That's
as well.
fair, Egad. That makes sense as well,
And
brother.
Chastain.
Very good point. You can't have it be stanking
Yeah, you
up.
see that
in all
first car
homes.
in the top lane
34
right there.
100.
That's SVG. He's
Alien
done a great
Mints
job
and
today,
Watermelon Z
we
at
talked
the
about
bong. Justin Pagano.
this being
Are
probably
you
his
related
best
to
oval that
any
he
of the
ran
other
last
Chuck
year, but
Pagano
he's
family,
done a really
perchance?
good job, and heard the confidence from him and the team.
I am
on
a
the
fan of
radio
Watermelon
before
Z, I
the
will
race,
give
so
it that.
continuing
Fruity
to have a
flavours
pretty
sometimes with
decent
me, not always fun,
Now
but
he
yeah.
drops to the inside.
Watermelon Z gets a thumbs up.
That'll leave Ryan Blaney trying to move on the outside.
I'm currently
with
smoking on
Priest
modified gas,
and
packing
Elliott
myself a
behind him.
bowl. Sundays we smoke heavy for some reason when you guys are here, so I'm going to knock on
we know
the mother
that
base
Ryan
wall and
Blaney's
see
car
if
is better than the
the
cars that
echoes
he's
will ring
racing
out and
around
get
right
Mrs.
now,
Smoke in
but
here.
see
She'll
him
probably want some too.
shove that 97
Josh
car
Berry.
on the racetrack right there.
Gave a 97 a little whoa.
Clint gave him a door down the front straightaway.
We got some real rubbing between the 97 and Blaney there.
On, so you try to fill that hole and let Josh Berry get in there. Not going to be able to do that right
Ooh, there's a bit of tension.
But if you're Josh Berry,
But it, whoa, we're having a whoa.
that's what I was going to try.
Tensions are rising. People are getting a bit squirrely. People are getting a bit angry. We're getting a bit wobbly.
Away and you're in trouble.
It's getting a bit mental.
Moves on Priest. That's for 10th place. Christopher Bell fills the slot on the inside. Elliott's gone to the inside with Larson on his bumper.
I have a vape called Marshmallow Dreams. That sounds muy bueno, Fox. I'm about 20 times removed from that person, by the way. Hell yeah! Tell him to give me like $1 million.
You got to run a lot of
Tell him to
defense
donate
in
$1 million.
Martinsville as well as being aggressive on the offense.
Or 10 grand, you know, either one. Bit sad, innit?
Now keep an eye on Kyle Larson
Bit sad, really.
because he is the first car
Oh
on
shit, no
fresh
way.
tires.
Tragically, my dad died very young and my grandma remarried.
what
I
he
don't
can
know. Fuck, Pagano, I feel bad because I read it in them guts message first. Appreciate that, mate. Well, welcome to the familia, everyone that's new here. My name is Amadeus. Nice to see you all. Subscribe, let us know where you're from, who your driver is, who you hate, and what you're smoking on.
Well,
Fuck
think
it.
about this, Clint. I
Make
mean,
some
if this
friends
thing
with
runs
the other
all the way
explorers
to
in the
the end
chat.
of this stage, I mean, that's a That's a long haul on one set of tires. I know they didn't run many laps and ran a bunch of caution laps, but
why
to
did I
be able
knock
to
on the wall
fire
like the
off on those
Terminator
sticker
theme song?
tires and to be able to have that initial cycle on the tires.
42 of 100, Hamlin half a second out in the lead. He had such a good restart. Nothing's really happened with it.
I agree with that, but I like the decision by
Gibbs
Cliff
in
James
second,
there.
Bugano in third,
quite good
Austin
enough,
Cindric in
so it gives
fourth,
you a chance
Will
to make
Ham,
another adjustment
Goham
and
Byron
not, you know, at the
in
sacrifice of
fifth,
some
Reddick
good
in
track
sixth,
position. We were kind of right there on the back side
Bellini
of that
in
anyway.
seventh,
Let's put tires on, see
SVG in
what we can do the
eighth,
rest
Josh
of the run.
Berry, look at me learning everyone's names, in ninth, and Booba Wallace in 10th. I haven't smoked in years. I'm sipping on a screwdriver at 4th. What a Sunday bev. I'm 7 years sober of alcohol this year. April, maybe.
Up in 6th place, Ryan Blaney moves
7.
up. He has
Yeah.
passed Tyler Reddick.
I know, it feels like forever, doesn't it?
Get into the top half, doesn't it?
Larson.
You got to come from the back here. That's a much taller order than it was, say, at Darlington.
He'll
or
be
Las Vegas.
fine. He's in 12th. He'll be fine. Everyone's panicking all the time like you can't do it. Shut up.
Front of the pack. I mean, the thing
Hun
that we
Money
got it from the
lives
12
for
car, we
this.
got to have pit stops all day long because you are not going to the back unless something like a Larson situation where you have fresh tires that can drive back through them.
Guys, last week, not very
Composite
good.
blur.
Joey Logano, 3 laps
Jason
down,
just celebrated
raced his
16
way
years
3
sober
laps
from
down.
alcohol.
This week, we're running right at the front.
Fucking
and we're laying some nice lap times down.
get in there, son.
Joey Logano.
Yeah, and right now the Penske cars, you've got Logano third, Cindric fourth.
Bro, this 707 headband cross sour diesel. Are you still on that sour diesel flex, Guts? Good lord, lad, you love that shit. And a gram will make your ears ring. A gram dab, yeah, my ears are ringing. I wonder why.
Has ever run in the top 10 in a cup race.
Very nice being sober. Well, I'm about to be cannabis unsober. If you've got it, smoke it. If you've got it, drink it. Let me know what you lovely Americans are having for your Sunday tea, dinner, lunch, whatever it is, wherever you are. Whoa, why are you bringing guns? I got no guns on me. The holsters are empty. You want to bring guns? Whoa! Fucking hell, do you not know what hands up means, girl? Mrs. Smoke coming in here with a smoke. What the fuck did you, what? Look. Explorers, your witnesses, the guns. Calm down, Mrs. Smoke. I know I'm wearing a holster. That does not mean bring the guns out instantly. Fucking hell, 50 of 100 halfway through. Here's your top 5. Denny Hamlin out in the lead. Gibbs in second. Logano in third. Cindric in fourth. Byron in fifth. Me and Mrs. Smoke are going to have a smoke. Here, you see that? She's pulling out guns, everyone. Can you... 2 years sober from alcohol. Got 2 DUIs and the second took the cops on a chase and ultimately crashed into a lake. Well, Justin, I'm glad you're not drinking no more. I'm glad you learned. Well, so long they said cannabis was terrible, and it's actually in the Bible where it's okay. It grows from the earth. Let me know where your fucking... What's the weight loss shit called? What's the...
Which one? Ozempic?
Yeah, where does your fucking Ozempic grow from? Doctors, but that's okay for people to take. But cannabis, which you grow in dirt. Anyway. Mrs. Smoke, hello, Mrs. Smoke. Yes, she's here.
Hi.
Yes. Sipping on a little Bushmills myself. This bud is for you, says Deb. Hell yeah. I saw you're in your hot tub as well. Jealous. Sober from alcohol since 2014. Proud of you. Thank you, Eric. Proud of you too. If I've read Psalms 10:104:14, or is that 10:4:14? Before I went to court, I wouldn't have done a year and a half in prison. Good to have something to fall back on. Mr. Smoke is packing digits. Listen, she may be 5 foot tall. She may be, she may be small, but she be fierce.
127.
We're gonna smoke.
Of the 134
Enjoy
laps
the race
so
when it
far.
comes back.
Ty Gibbs in second, Joey Logano, Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney. First Chevy is William Byron in sixth. Aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, proven, legendary.
That water tower looks like Larry's belt when he's down there covering the pits, all of his radios on it.
Denny Hamlin at a 20.50. Even on cruise control, the second fastest car that last lap, Ryan Blaney, who has moved up to 5th now, was quickest. Now, Chris Buescher was pitting when the caution came out at lap 105. What was the issue, Jamie?
Yeah, there was an issue. He's a lap down now, showed 31st. So after that initial stop, they got those fresh tires on. He felt something wrong with the right front. They discovered that a bolt had gotten in between the brake caliper and the wheel, and you see the damage it did inside this wheel. He had a vibration. They had to pit again and yet again. So they've come down 4 times, and that's why he's back in the pack, guys, a lap down.
One of 5 drivers with a lead lap finish in every race this year, and 3 of those 5 drivers are Buescher and his teammates at RFK.
They are never letting Jamie Little in their hauler again.
Oh, the pre-race meeting?
Explorers. The rip is killing us, but we are still here.
They've been solid though. I think that's just
Hubby developed a hybrid for my mum after she broke her hip. We called it Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is a great strain. Oh, good Lord, I'm dying.
Well, I think this 9 car right here is still pretty good. I know that he's fallen back a little bit to start this race, and we had really high expectations when we started the race because Chase Elliott was so good in practice yesterday, and it looks like they've made a couple of adjustments. Lap times look a lot better right now, but he's got some traffic to work through.
Now getting back just ahead of where he restarted, passing Bubba Wallace. We've got Bubba's radio.
Try to wrap the curb more. Try to keep the right sides out of the rubber best you can. No, I can't. I'm tight. Copy that. Relay message. Settle in here. Long way to go.
There's nothing more frustrating than being told what to do.
Piano, welcome.
Who have
How have
no
you
idea
been?
what they're doing, and that is just
Me and
the
Mrs.
era
Smoke
that we
are
live
currently
in, right?
dying from a rip. 62 of 100.
That's right.
Hamlin 1.2. Do not adjust your sets when I say this. 1.1 seconds ahead of Gibbs in second. On a 16-second track, he might as well just build a house. He's so far in front.
I tell Keelan, my son, all the time, I said, bud, the thing that you better realize about today's racing world is you have to be able to be critiqued constantly and not get frustrated from it, because they're trying to help you. But as a driver, you're frustrated in there and you just don't want to hear it sometimes.
Or you could just spend a day on social media, where everybody's a critic. Hey, Keelan won yesterday, huh?
He did, yeah. They raced the Cars Tour West race in Vegas and had a good night last night. Kept me up too late.
Denny Hamlin's now led 138 laps, putting on a clinic here in Martinsville. Regan?
Well, Mike, interesting conversation earlier today with both Denny Hamlin's crew chief, Denny Hamlin's crew chief, Chris Gale, and the 54 crew chief for Ty Gibbs of Tyler Allen. Different strategies in practice yesterday. Denny Hamlin went out and tried to conserve tire to see what he could do at the end of the run. The 54 car went out and tried to go as hard as he could, as early as he could, so that he would understand how much it would fall off. Obviously working out for both these cars right now, as you see Ty Gibbs running in second place. Loves the adjustments they made after the first stop and really getting to learn from his teammate Denny Hamlin in front of him right now.
1.7 seconds off the lead with a mirror full of Joey Logano. Larry.
All right, I'm back. Hello.
Watching Kyle Larson in that 5 car, and there were about 35 laps into this run since he
Larson up to 9th, chasing down SVG.
Traffic, what those fresh tires allow
Please bear with me, Explorers. Those rips.
I see, which is huge. He's
27% THC on flour, by the way. If you know, you know.
Tires.
He and Tom Gilliland, the biggest movers since the restart.
The 9 car looks like, hey, 69 of 100.
Much like we saw in that stage 1 and towards the end of it.
The 9 car looks like an Easter egg.
Starting to have trouble with rear grip. Obviously, those tires.
Hey, Dynamite comes in small action, but has one hell of a bang.
He's moving up through the field, making some big
That's
gains.
true.
Blaney,
She
I've
is
got my
small
eye on
and
him.
very, very fiery.
Watching with
She's
Blaney.
Colombian.
Yeah, you see right there.
10th with a Ford Racing Cam.
Josh Berry.
And on here older than me, I'm 70.
Right,
well, glad to have you here, mate.
Really, on either end, I
Welcome.
like it more in 3 and 4.
Glad to have your wisdom in the
because
chat.
you're going to see that
73 again on 50. Never.
Quarters of the way around. but it allows that car to just grab it right there. To be able to get it pointed and get some grip up.
I want Brexham Bush to win.
A lot of things that you can do to
always,
move around
says
the
Piano.
racetrack, try to get around that rubber.
Used to be a firefighter in Leeds. Get in there, Florida. How many years, mate?
Denny Hamlin back in traffic. John Hunter has not been an easy car to pass today.
Nemechek has just been getting in the way at the back of the pack as usual.
Horn, but well, those bumpers aren't chromed.
Who are we going to have replace him? Let me know a driver you would happily see Nemechek replaced with.
Denny Hamlin leading teammate Ty Gibbs. Then the Fords of Logano, Cindric and Blaney.
I'm from Birmingham, in America though, not Birmingham in England, Deb, right? Michelle, I could drink him when I was about half a gallon. Ooh, good lord. Good lord. Corey Heim says, cool as a fan. Carl Busch sucks driving Childress's car. Hey, calm down. While it's quiet and there's no one else talking, let me be a commentator. Hamlin, 1 second in the lead of Gibbs. Gibbs is closing the deficit. Logano is in third, Cindric up to fourth. Blaney is holding fifth. Larson drops back to 10th. Berry just taking over him. North Carolina here. Let's go SVG. I haven't been to Paul, so I'm pulling from this race. Hell yeah, Flynn. We love a bit of SVG. And we keep saying once he does actually crack the art of oval racing, if he cracks the art of oval racing, considering how talented he is in every other form of motorsport he's tried, once he does finally get it in his head how this stuff is done properly, he will be someone to look out for. Yep, I agree. Haim, Alabama. 5.5 years at the busiest station in Yorkshire. Fuck that. Sorry, Smoke, I've been lurking while cleaning my pistols. Slim, never apologise. What you packing, son? Hey, keep it clean in the chat. I meant weapons, guns. What are we cleaning? Gipton Fire Station. Good lord. Gipton Fire Station. Replace Nemechek with Sheldon Creed. Heim would definitely be a good signing for the front two, but he's locked into 23XL. Former host for RPFD in New Jersey. Thank you all for your services. Firefighters and law enforcement, of course, if you're in the chat, and soldiers, etc.
Welcome back to Martinsville.
You get the English
Speedway.
salute.
22 laps to go in stage number 2. This weekend, our NASCAR on Fox family.
79 of 100.
Teammates. That is GOAT. He's been my cameraman for 11 years. He's been
Shit, which one? I've got two 1911s and I've got 19 next. Man of fuck around and find out taste. Isaac says 15 minutes from the speedway. I'm mowing the yard and listening to the smoke. Not a bad option. Hey, glad you're here, Isaac. Glad you're having a good Sunday.
Just one of the, if not the best handheld cameramen in our business. He covers NASCAR. He was on the block with me for 20 years at Barrett Jackson, carrying that big heavy camera around, painting those cars, showing all the details. He's the best. And Brad, wish you a real quick recovery, minimal sheet time. Hope you're back with us soon.
Absolutely. We miss you.
We miss you,
161 laps complete.
220.
As Denny Hamlin puts AJ Allmendinger 2 laps
If you can,
down.
and you are here for free, like the stream. It helps the algorithm.
No prisoners.
Subscribe if you want to join the Explorers in the chat.
As we were alluding to, is a lot of cars moving around, guys.
Hamlin's still holding that. He had a great restart on this stage, and he just hasn't let it go.
Here at the start of it versus the way we have now, gives you fits out there, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it depends on what your car is doing, and if you can keep that car in the rubber and low on the racetrack, that's great. But a lot of guys can't turn in the middle of the corner, so they start to make that radius bigger, and they move up the racetrack looking for some cleaner racetrack, a little bigger radius to be able to get that car to roll the center of the corner, not have to rely on the front tires to cut so much on the bottom of the racetrack. So racetracks become pretty wide and gives you a lot
My
of
defense
options.
mags all have F3 high ammo in them.
like
Yeah,
that.
fuck
Well,
around
you
and
can
find out.
see
I'd
from
like
that
again if I
rooftop
could.
right there, you
Appreciate
see
that,
how
Jim. How
You
are
can't
you,
get
Jim's
under it
Outdoor
anymore
Adventure?
when you wrap that curve.
How's your Sunday?
You have to be able to go up there, straddle, diamond a corner, do something
15
to navigate
to go.
around where those
Hauling
right side tires
ass round
really
this
push
track.
that rubber into the racetrack. Can't squeeze underneath of it, got to navigate around it. And your balance in a race car dictates how you do that a lot.
15 to go in the stage. Ryan Blaney caught and ran down his Penske Mustang.
If possible,
teammate
could
there,
someone let
Austin
me know the
Cindric in number
fastest
2, but then it's just kind
track
of held station
time so
for
far
a
and who's got
while.
it?
Over the last 3 races, he's passed a total of 114 cars for position, having to come from the back repeatedly. And as Kevin said, top of the day, you can't do that from the back here, but from the mid-pack to the front, as tough as it is, you can gain some ground, and he's been just adding to that total here today.
Well, they've got really fast race cars, and they continue to bring really fast race car. Ryan is doing a great job, and it's just those big mistakes on pit road that keep them buried in the pack the last 2 weeks. So saw him lose 1 spot on pit road on the first pit stop. So the biggest thing today, just don't have a catastrophic failure. That's the biggest thing. I'm perfectly fine losing 1 spot on pit road based upon how it's gone the last couple weeks. Now let's
12 to go.
Stop the bleeding.
When that pace car got out of the way and that green flag dropped, that man slid in smooth as butter to the lead, and he's had no issues since.
Meanwhile,
He's putting on a masterclass.
The pole, and that little stopwatch at the top of our pylon means he has the fastest lap of the race. This is the most laps that Hamlin has.
I think all the cautions are going to be in stage 3.
In the first 7 races of a season in 21 years.
It's going to get a bit mad at the end, as it always does.
310 laps led so far.
This is the most laps SVG has been in the top 10 ever in NASCAR career.
His
Good
teammate,
grief,
Ty Gibbs, is
SVG.
impressing me.
He's getting it, the boy.
Keep saying this and
Larson's up to 9th, though, and he's going to chase him down.
Better and better. We talked about the strength with the Toyotas, but this kid's doing a great job. I thought when we got into traffic, you'd see Logano and some of that experience behind him run him down, but that's not the case. He's holding suit with his teammate Denny Hamlin just fine. They get him in the lead, you might just see our first win with Ty Gibbs.
And I mean, let's not forget the success that this kid had.
Super proud of SVG today. He's been having a bloody good run,
all
isn't
the things that he did coming up, he's a winner. And
Leader's
I
lap
think
is
his
20.7
are to go out there and
seconds.
win. So first thing you got to do to win is be up there in the front and be
Still hauling
all the
ass.
time. You keep yourself in the top
8
5
to
like
go.
they have the last several races and have the speed in that car, you're going to win some races.
But the thing about the Cup Series, and it falls into the Hall of Fame debate that raised on
Hamlin
social media and
likely to
podcasts this
retire
week,
next
is that
season.
now
Has a lot
he's
to
racing
prove.
against people with more
Again,
success and
I am
more
only
experience
in my
than him,
second year.
and he's really going to have to develop
Is
and
Fox
up his racecraft
being controversial there,
compared to
or
when
do
he
we
was racing
all
and winning
see
in the
Hamlin
I love that,
calling
and
it quits
that's
at the end of the
exactly what I was
season?
trying to say a second ago is I think he's done that, Mike. I think he is learning. They've minimized mistakes. We know at this level you can't have a mistake, whether it's a driver, pit crew, whatever else. And this 54 car
5 to go.
handled that perfectly. No more mistakes.
There's also
1.4 seconds behind Hamlin, we see Gibbs. Gibbs is doing well, and Gibbs himself is 3 seconds up on Logano in
There's
3rd.
also no other way to
So,
get that competition.
do with that
and
what
those
you
things
want.
that you do wrong.
Gibbs is having
other
a
than
bloody
being
good
right there
day.
in the seat
Hamlin's
racing
putting on a
against all these other
masterclass.
guys.
Like, Hamlin's in 1st,
Coach Gibbs,
Logano's in 3rd,
also Ty's
4.1 seconds behind
overseeing this team.
on
He
a
currently runs
20-second
in 1st and
track.
2nd, 12th with Christopher Bell. And
Hamlin
Chase
is
Briscoe
putting on
just
a
went lap
fucking
down. He is 23rd.
masterclass.
With 4
Sorry,
laps
I'm
to
trying
go
to
in
keep
the
swearing to a
stage.
minimum.
Josh
But
Berry in 10th in position to pick up that
masterclass.
final stage point if things stay as they are. And there is Berry for the Wood brothers, who was on pole for a while here yesterday in qualifying. Didn't hang on to it.
Been watching this battle for a while. Blaney, I mean, that's a teammate. Harder to pass teammates here. Can't really use the bumper.
Denny Hamlin, 19.45 seconds. Exactly. 19 seconds. 19 seconds per
just
lap.
what we talked about earlier.
And Hamlin
Cindric's
is
not able to
4
get back
seconds
down, and,
up on
William
3rd
Byron
place.
Sneaks to the inside right there to try to take
Gibbs
that
has
fifth
cut that
position away.
1.4 second lead, though,
Is
which
a
is
point as we come to the end of the
0.8.
stage. 2
He's
to go.
catching him a little bit. Traffic might be holding up Hamlin again.
Byron trying to hold tough there, and Kyle Larson has moved up.
If he wasn't, hey, how you doing, Trust ya? If he wasn't under contract, he would have hung up the helmet last year. When does his contract end?
Final lap in this stage.
When does it end? Final lap of the stage.
For the first two stages
Hamlin's going to bring it in.
This race so far.
He had a masterful restart. He took off, slid into position. Oh my God!
The racetrack, Kevin. Easy to get complacent lead.
Oh, okay. No boost. Calm down, everyone.
Adjustments at this racetrack, but we'll see.
Denny Hamlin sweeps the first two stages. Pit stops coming up.
Can you believe it? Jumps out in the lead. Absolutely smashes the living shit. Smashes the living shit out of the restart there after the caution. Only 2 cautions. I said we're having 6. We're going into stage 3. A lot of laps to go, but I don't. Could there be more than 4? I like his show actions detrimental. Okay. Get out of here. Right, what else we got? Bam, bam, bam. What track's after Bristol? You've no idea. Kansas, I've got no idea. That sounds relaxing. I'm not a fan of Hamlin, but he's got nothing to prove. He's been a great driver for his whole career. He's always been up there. The 2 seasons I've been watching, he's been a consistent good driver. I just need to know if it is like one of those things where if his contract does come to an end, does he just say, you know what, it's been long, it's been fun, I made a shed load of money, you know? Actions detrimental is, appreciate that. Elliott needs to be more aggressive. Byron is the best Chevy so far. For anyone who doesn't know, if you have Roku, you can watch YouTube on your television for free. It's a game changer. Loads of things give you YouTube on the television, but yeah, you never know. If you haven't got it, you can do it. I like the up kind, not Indica, says Thomas. I like the Indica kind. Don't mind the hybrid where it's an up and then a downer, you know what I mean? Full sativas, not for me. Your boy is he's done some shit in his life and he's got PTSD, so I like to keep my brain calm. Richmond and this track are the best tracks to trust to get. It is legal in NY. It's medically legal in the United Kingdom as well. I think I overshot my guess of 10 cautions. Dizer, told you, I said 6. Okay, back to racing. No racing yet. Until that car goes back in, we will conversate. If you are new around here while we're waiting, or if you haven't, if you have, chill out. If you haven't, please like the stream. Feel free to subscribe. My name's Amadeus. We do this every Sunday for the Cup series of NASCAR. And any game that the Chicago Bears play. The Bears! Tuesdays and Thursdays we also stream. Come on down. We had them back this week and there was not 200 people there. So come on down.
NASCAR Vice President Ben Kennedy and his staff put their business cards and hard cards in their pockets, bought tickets,
queued up the Bears and Mrs. Smoke. You're damn right, Dan.
Figured it out, talked to the fans. I mean,
Mrs. Smoke more than the Bears,
awesome.
but
that's great.
It's pretty close.
And
what's your thoughts on Illinois in the Final
know,
Four?
how
I'm
do you
stoked.
know what your product is
it's
unless
not
you go
my
out there and
sport, I'll be
experience
honest.
it, in my
I can't.
opinion, and I'm so glad that they go out.
I don't watch any of that. I just watched the Bears. I said this year I'm going to get into college football. We're going to sit down with each other one stream and we're going to pick my team. I never chose the Bears at random, but I will be choosing my college team at random. And God damn it, we're going to watch them for a whole season on stream.
Found some things that could be improved.
The Bears, you know it.
All right, end of stage
smash the like, smash the like. It's like.
Will be in. Jamie.
All the lead lap cars going in.
In the 22 pits from third, said he's a little bit tight to fire off. Just
it's like a pen pal. Halfway around the world again. You know it. The Bucks are fucked.
Air pressure and 4 tires. See William Byron in the 24. Says the car is good.
The Bucks are desperate. Roll Tide.
On entry, so we can be a little more
Roll Alabama.
ends of the track.
Says Deborah.
Ty Gibbs in the 54 car was very good. That run just a
Here we go.
tight center. Didn't think he
is he going to get back out in time? Is he going to get back out?
Just a little further away from the
no, he's not.
Ended that run a little than he did the first
Who's going to get it? Is Hamlin going to get it?
Denny Hamlin's going to lead Joey Logano.
Oh, Hamlin gets it. Just beats Pagano at the pit.
With Poet zero carbon bioethanol.
William Byron. Gibbs,
Florida State and Miami are my favourite college teams, says Fox.
For the 9th time has
Roll Tide, have to support the SEC, says Jason. Denny Hamlin wins at stages 1 et 2. If you don't speak French, that's 1 and 2. Uno e dos. If you don't speak Spanish, that's 1 and 2. Ich ni. If you don't speak Japanese, that's 1 and 2. What is going on over here? Also, anyone in the chat that hasn't, $2 gets you a duck in the duck race at the end of the race to win one of these sleeved NASCAR cards from a NASCAR 2025 select box from Panini or whatever the fucking company's called. Panini. $2 gets you a duck. I will sign the back. It's in a sleeve, so if you get the card and you're like, ugh, I want the card in a sleeve without the thing, you can put it in a different sleeve, but you'll also have the signature. There are a few names already on this race. Hello. Hamlin won't three-peat, says Rob. Why not? He's done it all bloody day. He's been incroyable. How about that Bama football? You would like to have a word, says Aussie fan. What's your favourite Aussie song? Let me know now. Now. Yes, how did you live in / near Chicago and not be a fan of the Cubs or Sox? Because I lived there in a time in the last decade when they weren't that good, and then when I didn't live there, they went on to fucking win everything. Good lord, man. Damn them. Damn them all. I lived in Florida from 2003 2008. Became a NASCAR fan straight away after going to my first racer in 2004. The 24 of Gordon was my favourite until he retired. Then I became an Elliott fan. Hey. He will choke flying. Oh, good choice, Ozzy. I'm very cliche. No More Tears is probably one of my favourites. Crazy Train. As a bass player, that doodle-dung dung doodle-dung dung doodle-dung doodle-dung dung doodle-dung dung doodle-dung doodle-dung dung doodle-dung dung doodle-dung doodle-dung dung. Oh, just fucking jizz everywhere. Is there what am I reading here? Bark at the Moon, great solo. Crazy Train's great solo. Mr. Crowley is a great solo. But just that no more tears. No more tears. Oh man. If you've never seen Ozzy Osbourne live at the Budokan 2002, do yourselves a favour. Treat yourselves to 2 hours of wonderful rock music. Go watch it. It's like you can find it on YouTube. I've met Zach once. I'm a large dude. Zach Wild is a large dude. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hey, Vincent. How you doing? Yeah, basically, the 2002 lineup for Ozzy at the Budokan in Japan, he had Zach Wild on guitar, Robert Trujillo on bass, if you don't know, Metallica, and what was the weird one he did with fucking the geezer from Primus and all of those? Really weird music, but fun. Anyway, and the drummer from Faith No More on drums. Man, that was a super group for that. I'll be honest, I tried to wear plain black shirts on the stream, but I had to change out of a Guns N' Roses shirt earlier to put this on. Every now and then I wear my Misfits shirts because it's black and white, you know what I mean? William Byron, issues with the left side. Get the left up, you sons of bitches. I heard it, Neil. The new Ozzy song it's a good tribute. Like, considering how close they were, it's a very beautiful homage.
For bells, they went from
Get ready, it's green flag. Back to racing, boys and girls.
Let's go racing, boys!
Yeah, and if I'm Joey
Ooh! Has he done it again? Hamlin with a great restart. Larson up to 7th. Your days are numbered, Shane Van Gisbergen. I'm sorry, lad, but you're going to get done.
Try to do something to put yourself in the middle of those Gibbs cars. That's what you got to do. So, start of the 3rd stage. I know there's 206 laps left to go, but you can't just let Denny sit out there and control this thing if you have any chance to
oh, by the way,
mix that up.
Pantera fans,
Crowd them, getting into the
5 minutes alone.
Try to take their exit away. See, he's trying to get in position
if you know,
to take the exit away,
you
but
know.
he just can't get established with him.
Oh.
Quite quick enough. Needs a hurry though. Make quick time of this. Hurts your tires. And
Hamlin out in the lead. Gibbs in second. Big bad Bugano in 3rd.
Then Kyle Larson, the first of the Chevrolets.
Blaney in 4th in that black and orange and red. Oh my God! Larson's on the move. He's up behind Cindric. That's what we like to see. Come on, Kyle.
Now we're established back up front.
Larson came up to 9th at the end of the stage and then picked up 2 spots on
Let's go, Kyle.
Very in trouble. Had to lock the brakes up. It's not over yet.
We got 3 wide in the middle there. 3 wide bunching into a 5-pack, maybe a 6-pack. That is a pack. That's not where you want to be on a track like this.
Still impressed with
everybody stay calm. You can do it. I believe in all of you.
But that would be considered a good day, in my opinion, for that 97 car. William Byron.
Let's go, Cindric, says Jeff. Mike says, come on, Blaney.
For the first time today,
today's date is a math date. 329 equals 26. I'm English. We do day, month, then year, my brother. Tool of
very reminiscent of what we've seen.
The
Got
Pop,
a new body, new
Schism,
We're just not unloading.
Numa. Oh my God! If you've never seen the drum cam of Danny Carey playing Numa, as a drummer and a bass player, oh my God! Bass is my main instrument, but drums are my second, and I'm good on both. But good Lord, he's incredible.
7th and 9th. So, you know, it's from a point standpoint, you got to be in that top 6 or 7 to have a chance to win this championship when the points reset.
John, I'll take blues of you as well, my brother. Again, musician, eclectic. I like everything.
They're 6th, 8th, and 9th right now, and that's and them. Their expectations are
who
first,
can name
3rd, and 4th.
BB's guitar.
I'm fine with it this early in the season. We know why. The why
Hamlin out in the lead by 0.6 seconds. Logano in 3rd. Blaney in 4th. Cindric in 5th. Larson chasing him down in 6th, but Bell is right on his ass. Look at that, bumper to bumper. There is going to be some... Whoa, you son of a bitch. Stay calm, Kyle. Stay calm, Kyle. You're better than him. You're better than him. You're better than him. Stay calm. Get that little bitch out of here.
Chase Elliott's gonna go ahead.
Show him why you are young hung money and the world friggin' champion of last year. You know what I mean? Returning champion.
I'm there. 2 to let you know I need by, and 3, I'm coming through.
Well, he definitely.
Enquiries phenomenal. Right, you know it, Gut. That's some bullshit right there, boy.
Got him up the track. Larson tried to crowd him.
What is this bullshit?
And Bell was like, not today.
Shane going well, Amadeus. I'm going to start working and listening to your commentary. Good humour. Mick. G'day, Mick. How's it going? There is Goldie today, brother.
Racing hard as well. You try to crowd them and take their exit. Or crowd them getting into the
How's he done, man?
They can't, you know, lean on it and move you up the racetrack, and then take their exit away where it makes them loose, where they don't have the real estate, and you can
Jack White, Lazaretto is a banger. The Right Honourable Archbishop Harold Holmes or whatever it is, banger. Jack White is underrated, but he's not underrated. It's just he's a bit weird for people. Oh, Brad's getting kissed and kissed.
While Michael McDowell was right on the bumper of the 48 as that happened. Now, instead of showing you a car commercial, thanks to Toyota, we're going to keep it here right here on track in Martinsville, and we're going to go Toyota all out.
Thank you for what we do, for what you do, bro. We appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Fastest lap of the race and has led all but 6 laps today.
Brandy.
It's lap 206, and something he has not done since lap 203.
Fuck. Brandy, she's a fine girl. What a good wife you would be.
And I know it's
But
easy
my
to do
life,
when you're leading.
my love, and my
He doesn't use
lady
near as much brake
is
as
the
a lot of the competitors.
sea. Oh, that's Brandy. But
Ty Gibbs in second.
calm down.
We talked yesterday during
She
the
wears a
qualifying show
silver
about
chain
how early
of
in
the
his career,
finest silver
the
from the
talk
north
was,
of
when
fucking
will
hell, why
he
is that now in my head?
And last year it kind of
Can I put my demo link here? I don't think links work, guys. I'm sorry, brother. Lucille David gets it. No, wait, John got it first. Sorry, Mick got it first. Appreciation post. Isn't he the best? Love his streaming. Appreciate you, Deb. Cadillac, you go in for a duck as well, brother. $2 gets you in a duck race at the end. Cadillac is in.
Have it cost you 1 spot, not 15, or detrimental to
Can he win another?
So
which is exactly what the case was.
So they've just really grown up as a race team.
270 people, but only 125 likes. You will fucking suck like the stream. It's free.
Well, you saw that little battle that Bell had earlier.
$2 gets you. $2 gets you a duck. $18 or more
on the racetrack. He's been able
gets
to
you on the very kind of full now Caleb Williams shirt of fame.
To go. Bell is positioned towards the front of this field with his teammates that are 1-2.
The fastest lap of the race so far is Hamlin with 19 point something, I believe, TJ.
Restarted 11th for stage 3.
On board with Bubba Wallace right now, being chased by the 60 of
on the
Priest.
radio earlier about the guys trying to tell him what he needed to do different, but hasn't resulted in a terrible day, not a great day. But
Maybe
right
I'll
now
upload
sits
some
11th,
of
so
how much
got a little bit
vinyl
of work
records
to do.
I've got to
let's go back to
Instagram
his
one day.
teammate,
For a
Tyler
young
Reddick started 8th.
person, vinyl was hard to get hold of at one point when I was growing up. I know you can get it everywhere now, but I've got some original pressings, and I think some of you may be impressed. I'm talking, I've never listened to it because I can't stand them. I've got loads of the Beatles, original pressings. I've got Elvis. I've got BB King. I've got Donna Summers. Summer. Good Lord.
185 to go. Larry Mack?
Yeah, going back to Tyler Reddick, we talked about his pit
I got
stop
ABBA.
where he basically lost a lot of ground, went from 7th to 15th. Air hoses got all tangled up on
35 of 220. Your top 5. Hamlin out in the lead by 1.2 seconds over Gibbs. Hamlin has had a great friggin' race. I don't understand it.
There, but it's just become so competitive.
And same as Gibbs. He's been second all race, and we don't say that often about him in the races, let's be honest. Blaney up to 3rd, Larson in 7th. Where is my young blood? Where are you, young Carson Hocevar?
Now, A.J. Allmendinger, 2 laps back, you saw there, trying to battle Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is in the
Hocevar's dropped to 17th. He was having a great day.
Here are the Penske cars, nose to tail. 4th, Third, fourth now. With
Unless lightning strikes, Hamlin is going to take the clock home. Yeah, Steve, Evil Steve.
And there's that battle. Kyle Busch.
Every restart, every stage start, Hamlin has just, his acceleration has just been there. He's got out in front and he's just held that lead nice and smooth. Stay in that tunnel. Nothing else affects you right now. He's having a great race.
Story of every week as you see the 34 car work to his outside
And listen,
right there, and Kyle,
we call everyone by
on the radio,
silly names in this
in his media session yesterday.
on this channel.
And right now,
People call him Denny Hacklin. We've got your Boobar Wawa Wallaces. We've got your Buganos. We've got your Chronicles of Reddit. We've got your Larson Carson Hosevars, who, by the way, has been some people, and I'm not going to say who, because if you argue with me in the chat, you're arguing with a legend. Some people have said young Hosevar reminds them very much of a young Intimidator.
And he had top 10s in both races here last year. Larry, pretty good chance.
273 in the chat, 41 of 220.
This race has a real green flag look to it.
This race has had great green flags. We've had, what, 2 cautions? I told you there'd be 6. I said under 6.
21 seconds to go from entrance to exit to pit road, plus the pit stop. You will go almost 2 laps down.
I'm in Indiana, Massive Albums, Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd. We did this last week.
Somewhere there about lap, I'd say 290 to 300.
I've always wondered, with your background and love for music, your thoughts on Leon Russell and Billy Preston. I'm a fan of Billy Preston. I can't say I'm greatly versed in Russell. So I'm not going to talk. And I'm one of these people, if I don't know, I'm not going to pretend I do. You know what I mean? You've seen on this channel, when I know nothing about this, I ask you lot.
Qualified on the pole again, led and won both stages again.
Recce spin ass.
6 laps.
Yeah,
do you know what, Explorers? I'm going to go grab some more water, a bottle of water for all of you out there. Talk amongst yourselves. If you're new here, feel free to make that subscriber count go up. I'll be back with some water in a minute.
Well, after break,
This will remain. I'll be right back.
On him, I was wrong. It's his teammate, Blaney. He's coming, guys. Car is really fast. I'm watching the telemetry here and watching Blaney. He's rolling in the middle of the corner faster. He's in the middle of the corner a lot faster than the second place car at Gibbs.
Two Toyotas leading 3 Fords at Martinsville. Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs in command. 175 to go.
Many of you explorers will know, if you do have Mary Jane in the system, stay hydrated, get water in your system as much as you can. 12 car of Buscher, sorry, the 17 of Buscher, not the 12, I was reading Blaney on the board. 17 of Buscher in the pits, Hamlin holding the lead by 1.7 seconds. Gibbs in second, Blaney in third, Cindric in fourth, Bugano in fifth. Damn good to see you, Des. Hell yeah, from North Carolina. How you doing, DC Long? Also from North Carolina, North Wilkesboro. Hello, Justin. I got so many North Carolina fans. Hello. How are we doing? How are all my North Carolinian explorers? How do I subscribe? You already have, brother. Pickles in the house, says Rich. Cadillac is baked in Iowa. What's up, Dr. Diaz? How you doing? I'm doing well, brother. Very slightly baked.
The fastest racing on earth goes to the West
You already
Coast.
are, my man. TJC, you're already subscribed. 53 of 220, 271 in the chat.
Continues April 19th only.
Whoa. No, fuck that. 271 in the chat. It's just been brought to my attention. 271 apparently in the chat. 150 likes. This is free. You're clearly here because you can't watch it yourselves on television. So give it a like. It doesn't hurt and it's completely free. If anything, I'm the one that's going to get the copyright strike and the 2-week ban. So shut your mouths. Just like the fucking stream.
So it cost him tremendous time. So
Issues on the build submarine as per usual. Troubles with the front left. Reddick lost 8 positions, apparently, but now we're on board with Brad again. Why were we talking about Reddick when it was Brad?
A lot of crazy things happen on that pit road.
I'm listening to Pantera, now I'm listening to A7X. I have tattoos for A7X. That's how much of a fan I used to be when I was growing up. That's all I'm going to say.
Suarez is the last car on the lead lap in 23rd. See John Hunter Nemechek on pit road. Chris Buescher also
Gastonia, North Carolina, North Kakalaki Gas House.
And is now 2 laps down. Blaney's drawing a bead on
I've been to Des Moines
about a car length and a half back
and Dubuque, Iowa. Went to car shows in both of them. Went to some swap meets. Appreciate seeing the likes going up. Appreciate that, you lovely, lovely people.
I expected him to change for a driver with less experience like Gibbs, but I'm so impressed with how he's handling traffic like an absolute veteran. He's as good as anybody out there in traffic. That car is dangerous fast, 54.
Eric Smoke, I choose to watch you. I could watch on cable, but I choose to watch you, buddy. Appreciate you, Eric. It's not for the people that haven't liked. It's for the ones. Sorry, it's not for the ones that have liked. It's for the ones that haven't.
What's the problem? I guess too loose. Started out tight. Now it's exactly what it was in practice. Just no right rear.
I don't have any rear grip, and then there's times where I pick up tight too, but mainly rear grip is the issue.
Any speed, or I just shatter the rear tires, just rear grip. Yeah, limited for sure, and then I just do a job.
Common problem.
Larson just screwed shit up. You know, he's human. People make mistakes. We move.
Watching 11th
Lincoln Park with Chester. Listen. Mike Shinoda is an absolute sellout scumbag. If you don't know anything about Lincoln Park Explorers, don't worry, let me go on my tangent. You are a sellout, Mike Shinoda. You had Fort Minor, you had The Executioners, you've had solo albums. Why would you bring someone in to replace Chester and continue Lincoln Park? Oh, we know why. Because you're a money-hungry cunt. You could not just let Chester's memory rest in peace with good music. You've now made a shit bunch of music.
Well, you think about
you
think about this and how many times we've seen this with Denny
Clearly, that
Hamlin
was a
just
trigger
being
for
able
me.
to run the bottom of the racetrack, in control of the race, and today just looks like so many of those days that we've seen from Denny Hamlin here, Regan.
Well, Kevin, that's right. This is probably not
You need to head on down to Daytona during Speed Week for the 500. It's Motorsports Mecca. That is the plan. One day, hopefully, DC. Just gotta see that number over there. That's just gotta go way up. And then when that goes way up, NASCAR will say, "Hey, come do some stuff with us," and I'll get to go there with Mrs. Smoke.
A lot of people thought last year would be Denny Hamlin's year. He came into the
Hamlin
championship race
2 seconds ahead of Gibbs in second at the moment
after the last caution
on a 19-second track.
Point system where every race matters and there's no more win and you're in. Despite Tyler Reddick's great start to the season, winning 4 out of 6. Could this well be Denny Hamlin's year?
Well, I think any of them could be Denny Hamlin's year because of his experience. I think with the crew chief change,
I hate unskippable ads.
Going into
I
last year,
apologize,
we all
trust.
have a
I
lot of
don't pick when
questions
they come
about
in.
where that would land.
But those
I'm not
ads.
so sure that they're not better than they were
Hey,
before that.
this is how transparent I am with you,
Last
Explorers.
year and everything that
Last
had
week's stream with, what was it, like
now
4,000
you've had a
views?
year with the new crew chief, and now you're starting the second year, and you're still seeing those.
I made 16
results.
bucks
So
off of
an
ads.
amazing year, and however many weeks we've raced.
When you convert that to English money, and then take 30% to YouTube. So I am so sorry for the ads, but they got to be there, brother.
3 laps to go, and there will be at least one more pit stop during the 400 laps here at Martinsville.
I genuinely thought Carl Larson was going to have another like monster year. He's having issues. What are we? Is this week 6? Week 7? Week 7? Guys, and Smoke, opinion on people saying Reddick's winning because NASCAR's given the wins of the lawsuit. I have made jokes all season long that it's hilarious that Michael Jordan sued NASCAR, lost to NASCAR, won against NASCAR, and then NASCAR suddenly seems to be a bit on its head all season because Jordan's team keeps winning. $16 you're balling, bro. You know it, bro. You fucking know it. Let's convert that to English money. That's like £12 and then take off 30% of that. Son. So I make like £9 in ad revenue. So like $11 in ad revenue. Ooh! We fucking bowling, baby. Right, that's genuinely why I appreciate the donations. I genuinely do. You know this, all of you. And I don't care about the money. We're talking about it because of the bloody thing on the chat about ads. Let's get off of it. Back to racing. 73 of 220. Hamlin in the lead. Still. Will he have un, deux, trois on the checkerboard of life? Because he certainly seems like he's going to be holding out for a while. Mike Murray, good vocabulary, bro. Having a good laugh. Listen, at least Shane's keeping consistent. Mick on the gold. Love the Goldie. What's the weather like, Mick? You're at winter? Is it winter for you lot, or have you lot still got a bit of sunshine?
Welcome back to the Cookout 400 at Martinsville Speedway. 146 laps
SVG still in the top 10, by the way. Can we have a conversation about that? I know you're not a Kiwi, but
they're proven.
SVG is in the top 10.
23 cars on the lead.
He's held it all race. He's been doing it.
John Hunter Nemechek were having it out there during commercial. Look at the most laps led list.
Cody Ware is 4 laps
Denny
down, by the
from
way.
8th to 5th. Passing Fred Lorenzen, Jimmy Johnson,
£8.50. Fuck yeah, £9. Yeah, we make that bread, baby. It is. But unfortunately, Thomas, for me to get me and Mrs. Smoke to go to a couple of these races in real life, they don't take self-esteem as payment. I'm great on self-esteem.
Well, we saw
Will you take that as payment?
On that long run, that second groove that Josh Berry moved up, and
he's going to
all of a sudden started making some speed. And you're right, Ryan Blaney makes it happen in that second groove right there.
Meanwhile, Denny Hamlin having a hard time getting past.
Hamlin struggling getting around Suarez. Suarez won't get out of the way.
Well, and the further he gets forward in this field, the harder it's going to be. And right now we've seen Denny Hamlin on the bottom of the racetrack. Most of the cars on the bottom of the racetrack, but Ryan Blaney, we talk about him being able to pass and versatile up in that second groove, and now he's
Hamlin cuts a tire on the last lap. Dizer's praying.
Well, if the leader, this is a racetrack where you can make it extremely hard on somebody to pass, and that's with a slow car, like something that's 3/4 tenths off the pace. When they're just crumbs off the pace, maybe a half a tenth or so.
$16. We're going to Disneyland Mall.
And now you got to watch out for fellas like John Hunter Nemechek and Connor Zilic, who just stopped to get fresh tires. And on fresh tires, you can blast past the leader, as Nemechek did.
Speaking of tires, I think Ty Gibbs has worn his out.
Alright.
They have given up on him.
What we saying, Explorers, if a merch was ever to drop? We thinking
Yeah, I mean,
like
he's definitely lost a couple
because
bits of
I feel
pace
like a lot of merch is
compared
very
to the guys that he
cheesy.
is
So I was
racing
thinking
around,
like
so
caps
it's
and
gonna be
maybe a
interesting,
really
Larry,
nice
to see
one
exactly
t-shirt.
What the
Because I know people
strategy
prefer
is. Are
caps.
you running it all the way? You taking a chance to
Because
pit
these are
early?
things that people
What-
have
what
asked
are we
me
doing here,
genuinely, and I
Larry?
know we're a
we're
tiny
gonna see a
channel
big
that some
window,
people are like,
Kevin,
oh, you're
because
going to
as
do
I
merch.
mentioned,
So
we
it's
go
like,
back racing with 207
we'll talk
laps
about
to
it
go.
one day.
You split that
But I'm just putting
right
out
down the
feelers for
middle,
the
you're looking right
future
around
in
lap
2 years or
300,
so.
give or take. So
16
got
bucks,
Chase
2
Elliott
gallons of
right
gas,
now.
baby.
This could be a strategy.
Oh,
maybe
guts.
split in this final stage.
You don't
In third, I
understand.
heard some guys talking about that. If you were in
Do
big
you
trouble.
know how many litres are in a
Well, that's lot of
gallon? Can
time to
anyone
spend
tell
on
me?
pit road under green if you have to do it twice.
While
But
you're
the
working
window
that
is
out, I'll
open now.
explain.
Race
In
to
the
the
United
end.
Kingdom,
Okay.
Guts, we don't do gas
So Elliott
by the
completes his
gallon.
stop for,
We do
Silco
petrol
race
by
fuel
the litre.
with zero carbon
And it
bioethanol and a
costs
fresh set of Goodyear tires.
£1.80 per litre, which is like, I don't know,
Allmendinger is in.
$3 per
He's
litre.
already 3 laps
We
down.
are paying
Got
like
that 4 now with
$12
the
a
pit
gallon
stop.
in the UK at the moment.
It'll take a while for all this to cycle through.
Well, and it's going to get really confusing. And I think that Chase Elliott pitting early right here is going to make up a lot of time, but he's also put himself at the highest risk because of the fact if the caution comes out and he's been the only one that's on pit road because
Well,
Eric can never apologise.
I mean, they're pitting and going for
Blaney changes up his looks lately. Did he shave off the tash?
They needed something
Don't lie to
happen.
me.
I mean, what do you? Eventually, you got to give Hope a chance to work for you.
4.5 litres in the
Well, you
UK.
gotta
There
let
you
the
go.
guy come in a little early.
Oh, Mike, just to give a little
T-shirts
insight
and
possibly to that
hoodies. Oh shit,
strategy
people are
in
actually
the
listening.
lap
I was just
before,
waffling.
he
That's
just
always
told
good.
Chief Alan
You know we
Gustafson,
love you,
"I'm
Amadeus.
really
Maurice!
struggling to conserve
Hello,
tires.
son.
I don't get
Mike.
the payoff at the end of the
Whoever
run
is
when I try to,
awesome.
so
Calling
gotta
in the morning's
imagine they
pretty
thought,
good
let's
all
try
round,
something
can't
different
complain.
based
Love
on
that for
those
you, mate.
comments.
Florida's around $4 a gallon. Yeah. You all want to fucking complain about your prices in America for fuel.
yeah, and
We
saw
pay
those first couple
per
laps of Chase
litre.
Elliott really wash up the racetrack. That's something that you have to be careful.
I'm all for bringing horses back. If you've ever rode horses, you'll understand. It will teach people manners, respect, understanding of a fucking creature.
Will make that car extremely hard to drive, and we've seen some people come out of the
And
pits
plus,
and
if you've
drive
ever
straight
galloped
into some of
really
these
fast
cars, so you
across a
gotta pay
field
attention
with
to that.
horses with your friends, there's no feeling like it other than motorbikes, maybe.
That car
You know
right
what I'm saying?
there, Clint, that 19 car has had a miserable day. They've had a really tough start to the season. Had some days where that car has been fast, but I would have never have imagined that 19 car
Yeah, it
being
does.
as far
Hey, Dan,
off
some
today
of
as
the
it
Bibles in
has
Havana.
been.
Well, neither do they. I mean, that was their teammate, same stable, same people building the car.
And don't
same
even get me
simulation,
started on how
everything. They
much
just put him a lap
diesel
down.
costs
Now,
in
he
the
just went
UK.
1 lap down for the 3rd time today. He's gotten the lucky dog twice.
SVG on pit road.
3.785 litres in the gallon. Thank you,
All right,
Justin.
a few more.
All right, a few more coming down. The
A
97
little bit early.
pit
maybe
in way early.
5 laps early than Larry had us scheduled.
Maybe they know more than us.
131
Appreciate you, Maurice. How you
laps to
doing,
go.
Sam?
Hamlin, Blaney Gibbs.
Jump bird, I never learned. I'm on a night train. I love that stuff. I'm on a night train. I never get enough. Never to return. No. Hey, yes, my old band used to cover Night Train by Guns N' Roses. Good Lord, that song just brought back so many memories. But that was... Jesus Christ, I have played way too many gigs. I just had like Vietnam biddling, play some Creedence Clearwater, you know what I mean? I had flashbacks there, good Lord. I have played way too many gigs. Ugh. So we're hearing hoodies, shirts, t-shirts. Yes, we need shirts. Jason, hey Amadeus, hey Amadeus, how you doing, bro? Thanks for the stream. How are you doing, Jason? I'm doing very well, my friend. Smokey reeling in the ears. Yeah, could you see it on my face? Good God. Oh man, Stone Temple Pilots were good. Yeah, again, anything with the older voice of that singing, it's gonna be good. Hot tub of dry, just sitting there watching the road. Ah, boo! Get the bubbles going. Get some bubbly. Je bubbly. Jason, this pup thinks he's always better get. Ah, you know what I mean.
Speedway.
How's Mrs. Smoke doing? She's very good, thank you for asking. When he gets back to racing, we'll get back to racing.
The O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race.
Oh, Floods is a banger. Well done, Fox. Very nice. Austin and Hill side by side. Loose wheel. Woo! Scary stuff. Not fun when you're doing 200 miles an hour for the front wheel to just go, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm out of there. And on horse riding, I was totally useless. Got bucked off horse when I was shy enough, got humbled. Mike. Respect the horse. I rode for a long, long time in a previous life. Having family in Scotland that had horses, it was magnifique. My horse's name was Opal. The horse I learned to ride on was called Crunchy. And my uncle's horse was called Snickers. Opal was a Frisian, which was all black. And he was called Opal because of black opals. My birthstone is opal. You know? How about November Rain? It's a good song. It's a good song, but it's slow and it takes forever. And if you're doing it as a cover song at a gig, kills the mood. You need to keep people punching the shit out of each other in a mosh pit. This is not comfortable today. What's going on? It's unweighted because there's nothing in it. Logano on the pit, very quick. Hamlin not pitting, I believe. Good old Larson's in there, as is Byron. Bell and Priest have come in also. Don't lose that tyre, Bell's team. You'll get in trouble. Hello, Mr. Smoke.
Have fresher tires than everybody else because he's going to be able to wait to pit longer.
I'd say as fast as some of these cars are going up through the field on tires and everybody being in the way, you look at Nemechek right there with Chastain in front of you, Brian behind him, there's liable to be a wreck. It could be right here in your leader's lap.
Eric Jones is in, so is Zane Smith and Riley Herbst.
Mrs. Smoke is high, and our house is large and dark, and she just scared herself. So she was just like, I'm going to stand here for a moment in case I have to kill anyone.
Yeah,
so
I mean, Byron ran a 29.72 the last
107 of 220, Hamlin out in the lead by almost 3 seconds over Blaney. Gibbs in third, 7 seconds down on Hamlin now. Cindric in fourth, 8.2 seconds down. Berry in fifth, 13.2 seconds down on Hamlin in the lead. Would you believe it? You have to, because it's right fucking there.
Got lapped. He comes pit side.
And this is when you
You're
do
safe.
not want to have
I
one
love
of
you.
those pit
Get out of
road
here.
mistakes. A speeding penalty Something happened.
My birthstone is also Opal, you know it.
Do it
Guts,
all
get
right.
in there,
Do
Sam.
not get carried away.
I jumped on Austin, Texas at 2 a.m. walking down the road. Lucky didn't get bucked.
Right now, been very quiet this run on the radio. Still
Mine
saying
is
he's just a little bit too
G
tight.
from
Same
me,
thing
says
he's been
Deb.
fighting for
Very
the past
nice.
little bit.
Austin Cindric is going to give up third place.
Look at this
to make his
message.
stop.
Cindric's giving up third.
He wanted no
Hamlin's getting.
plumb out of that. Good call. Here
That's why I had to unblur it. I looked over because not fun.
Bubba Wallace comes with
Hamlin's in the pit.
Ty Dillon as well.
This is where it gets a bit weird because everyone's got their tactics. Everyone's got their idea. Everyone thinks we've got this. You've lost a tyre nearly, you twat.
Crew down here as well. They didn't even have their helmets on until about 5 laps ago to get ready for Denny to come to pit road. As for the car, he has not said anything since he said they made it just a little bit.
They're getting a bit sloppy with the tyres on this track. I get that the pits are a little bit smaller than usual, guys, but come on, we can't afford this. No! It will come back. Everyone calm down.
Made it just a little bit better on the long run about 25 laps ago.
No, this one's behind. Fuck.
Ryan Blaney gives up the lead.
Everyone calm down. It will come back.
Well, Mike, that's
See,
right.
there
It
we
was
go.
a very calm pit crew down here as well. They didn't
Nope.
even have their helmets on until about 5.
It's gone back. We've screwed it.
That gives Josh Berry the lead.
112. There we go. Phew. We're back.
That is really close right there, Clint. That's
112 of 220. Blaney out in the lead. I can't believe it started fucking up when all the craziness was happening. Berry's in the lead actually by 1.2 over Blaney. Elliott in third, McDowell in fourth, Hocevar up to fifth, but these are pits. Things are going to get crazy now. I'm not going to take any of this too seriously until the last 50 laps, I'd say.
Oh,
Mr. Smoke brings in the gun, you know it. I told you. I told you.
Blaney's good right there, but he had to come around the 8.
They're cutting it close. Blaney's team cut it close with the car and the tyre in the pit.
It was at just a little bit of an angle, just enough to make it look like they might be over, but they complete the legal stop. Well, cars on fresh tires, cars on old tires, all around the racetrack. And now everybody has made that stop. Chase Elliott was the first to pit at lap 260.
Come on, Elliott.
He cycles through
Get the win.
lead.
Says Deb.
Shane Van Gisbergen,
It's never going to happen. SVG in second. Hamlin in third. No. Yep, there we go.
29 laps later, Mike, which means those tires are 29 laps newer. And right now he's about almost 6 seconds. Well, it's hard to tell on our score.
This, like I said, the last 60, I'd say, is where it's going to really show
and he cycles through to
tactics,
can he hold it with Hamlin just 4 seconds back on way fresher tires?
ability to withstand pressure,
That's the reason you do it, right? That's why we make it a game.
and the real drive to win. Those are the three things we're going to see in the last 60.
He said, I can't drive this thing like it is.
Tactics,
So
will, and
I
determination.
think it's going to be a short-lived time at the lead, but I think they had to do what they did there.
Well, I don't know if it was necessarily to win the race from there on that particular gamble, but certainly to gain a lot of track position that we needed.
Well, you're giving yourself a chance.
I have seen it, Jason. It does look like a pew-pew.
You're going to have the track position and
There's a few that look like M16s and stuff like that, AR bombs and stuff like that.
down on pit road.
And now just 13 cars on the lead lap. But Chase Elliott is going to be your leader here for a while.
Yeah, see, Thomas, I'm from when the internet first started, and LOL back in the day used to mean lots of love, and then people made it laugh out loud. So there was a period where it was very confusing for some of us.
Yeah, and the problem for Chase Elliott right now is all these cars are faster than him because of the new tires.
Yeah, Mick, I'm also the cool uncle.
Ending up on the outside
I'm the
of
cool
this
uncle.
racetrack, and that'll put him in a position where he loses more time. So tough to be the car that is on defense.
Oh, someone's having some issues.
Everybody else just wants to get past the leader.
Cole Custer to pit road while Ty Dillon could not get.
Ty Dillon could not get to pit road. He's having some issues.
Might have cut down a tire after contact. They were 3 wide going into that.
Oh, he's having some real issues, is the young'un.
Yeah, and one of the hard parts when you're in Ty Dillon's
And you've got
position
excellent
like
taste
that
for your
is just
appreciate
getting down the
me.
racetrack.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I
Down. I think he's going to
know.
make it around. Yeah, right front is down for sure.
Oh, a lot of smoke right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa! We got loads of smoke from Ty.
Smoke out of it. Big time. Coming to you.
He made it to pit, luckily.
Oh, it's on fire, Clint. Brakes look pretty much.
And he's got to come almost to the start-finish line to get to his pit stall.
Well,
I know so many young people that only listen to oldies. I'm in trades almost every job site I go to. They listen to music from 70s and 80s because it's feel good. It's upbeat. It makes you want to dance and gets your pulse moving.
Being the first to stop for tires,
And
everybody with fresher tires is now taking advantage to unlock.
I've worked in construction. If it ain't 80s and 70s music, it's definitely Mexican music. And good lord, that shit will get you going. If you've never built an extension on a house, wow, it's banging on in the background on a giant Milwaukee fucking speaker. You ain't lived. That's all I'm saying.
Fourth place battle here. Ty Gibbs, Shane Van Gisbergen. Now Van Gisbergen's tires are 20 laps older.
SVG has got 20 lap old tires compared to Gibbs, and he's just sending it. He don't care. He's getting as much time as he can before he gets himself in that pit.
There were 12 cars between Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. Now there's only 4.
Muy bien, says Florida.
And as they keep passing Elliott, well, now there's only 3.
We got too wide, a bit of bunching up. But again, crazy clean racing. I said there would be under 6. We're on, what is it, 3 now?
It may pay off for him. He was 9th when he pitted early.
2 now?
And started.
How many cautions? It's only been 2, hasn't it? Oh, man.
Brad Kay in his 600th start going underneath Chase.
Hey, Jason, and I bet they worked their asses off, mate. I bet that ass looked muy bien.
The 19th place car with Chastain 20th.
Hamlin is chasing Dan Elliott. He says, "Here I am. I'm going to rock you like a hurricane."
And right now, Ross Chastain doesn't want to let Denny Hamlin.
I know that's for Hocevar, but I had to do it because it goes with what I was saying.
So important for that one.
Moving. Is he going to get around? Elliott is in trouble. The 17's holding him up. Oh no, the 17 holds him up, and Hamlin makes that gorgeous overtake, and away he goes. Is it going to be free for young Hamlinian?
That's what you're trying to do.
Denny Hacklin to some of you.
It'll make it a lot easier getting up through those lappers with you on wore-out tires with Chase Elliott.
And if he can't, third place Ryan Blaney is going to be in the picture in another couple laps.
Yeah, Blaney's going to go right by him. I mean, right now, Chase Elliott's got to decide. You know, that team's got to decide. Okay, are we on that strategy to
I hate Mexican music. We listen to metal and stuff like too. Well, Alan, as a musician who's open for Motorhead, I think I can say to you, broaden your fucking horizons, brother.
24th, 25th place or even worse.
Yeah, I just don't.
As a metal fan, you should be able to appreciate Mexican music because of the syncopation in the guitars, the offbeat rhythms. Suck it! Let's not do this. We got a gosh darn caution.
Here at lap 312.
You don't hate Mexican music, you just don't understand it.
There is a
Your ear doesn't know how to decipher it, and that's fine.
That's the 10 that we saw.
Has brought out the caution.
Debris has brought out the caution.
Pit road, I saw that the caliper was way messed up inside the wheel. It didn't look like
Caliper was on fire.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was a rotor in it.
All right, so who wins the free pass lottery?
Who's going to win the free pass lottery?
Suarez, according to scoring, who was in the position to get the free pass.
Suarez gets the free pass.
That whole exchange is Chase Elliott.
Yes, sir. Exactly what.
You had a good musical upbringing then, Mick.
So Larry, we're under caution with
Should be good for the 9.
We know Chase Elliott will likely come in for tires. Who else?
Yeah, and Kevin, after 2.5 years, has brainwashed me. I'm bringing you to pit road and get 4 tires, but I can almost guarantee somebody's going to try something here. We may see somebody try right sides only. Follow the leader, you're going to follow the leader.
Before it restarts, 265 in the chat. Get the likes in. There's only 179 apparently. Trying to get to 10k. So if you are new around here, my name's Amadeus. Come join the conversation in the chat with the other explorers. Let us know a driver you love, a driver you hate, and where you're from. Join the musical conversation as well, clearly. Sounds like polka crap to me. Okay. Now you're just going to have to get on the mat and get, like, laid the smack down on. You're dissing on polka music. That's how I know you've never been sat round a fire with a geezer with an accordion, a banjo and an acoustic guitar, and one geezer with a washboard, giving it some of that. You ain't lived. Explorers.
All the conspiracies out there are out the window. You can't race with that now.
He hasn't lived.
Well, either way.
It was lying there about where that center lock nut
If it's on pit road, there's some on the racetrack too.
Here comes your 6. No, this is only 4. And that wasn't Listen, I don't class that as a caution. They were actually keeping drivers safe. I'm only classing cautions if it's a car involved caution. Shut up.
There's your pit crew rankings so far this season. Christopher Bell first. He will come in 5th. Last stop, he gained a whole bunch. Don't even look at the Ryan Blaney line. Why'd you circle that?
Regarding music, how can you know where you're going if you don't know where you came from?
They've done good today.
Well, I listen to lots of English music, so I'm good.
They put those bad
I spot a rotor! I spot a gosh dang rotor!
I think that those guys can get the job done, so.
If the bass ain't a washed up in a broomstick handle with a single string, I ain't listening. Audio, doom, 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 doom. You know it. Auntie or auntie? I say auntie. A-R-N-E-E. On. No, do you know what? Here's how it's spelt phonetically, the way I pronounce it. A-R-N soft T double E. Auntie. Aunt E.
This race, Blaney has passed 114 cars this year, and 70
like karate. I've got it written on my board over there. K-U-H-R-A-R-T-E-E. Karate.
Incredible to be able to overcome that as a team. I want to go back to what you said, though, Kevin.
Caution, park caution, does it? Yeah, see, car park cautions don't count. Rob gets it. Rob gets it.
If you're going over the wall, you're worried about it, right?
He needed a shovel for that. Yeah, like that was a bit overkill, boys. You could have genuinely just picked it up with your gloves.
So you're nervous about it.
Ain't
you
it?
go on the carpet and listen to the boss. And
there's not going to be 10.
We're going to keep you where you are, but let's fix this. That's a huge confidence booster.
And all these big teams have pit stop departments, right?
I don't care. I butt in on the conversation. It's my stream.
Make those decisions. So
don't like
we'll
it.
See what happens here.
Soz.
19 lead lap cars heading for pit road.
Oh, 19 into the pits while we can. Why not? Get it while you can. Get them while it's hot.
So far, Jamie.
Joey Logano pits from 6th. He said he's pretty good turning. Now it's gotten a lot.
Wes Factor, what's up, dude? How are you, Wes? How's your Sunday? Tell me something good. Oi. 280 of you in the chat. I want to know something good that has happened to you this week. It can be big, it can be small, it can be something in between, it can be tight, it can be, I woke up. We had it earlier in the stream, but there's a lot more people here. So, something good that's happened to you this week in the chat. You went fishing. You saw your mum. You learned to do the worm. You learned to do the robot. You know what I mean?
Was the one who did not.
They're going to commercial break. My wife is spending 5 consecutive nights in hospital, so we're watching from there. Well, God bless doctors and modern medicine, brother. I hope that all goes well and a swift recovery. Where are you watching this at? Well, here, England. On the internet. Get the fuck out of here! My Sunday fine, just finished watching Mexican NASCAR. Learn Spanish, you wanker. Un momento, por favor. Mi hablo español muy bueno. Mi esposa es colombiana. So, go fuck yourself. Puta chinga. Chingalor. Puta chinga madre. Anyway, I'll be right back. Going to the bathroom. Woo.
They call Martinsville a half mile of mayhem. There's a look at it from our aerial coverage. Brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, proven, legendary.
Volver!
Heating up in the
What's going on?
400, we've got 80 laps to go. This may hopefully be the final stop of the day, and there's the hot dog counter.
Oh my goodness.
Hot dog counter, 46,625 dorks. Dorks!
He's going to make a pit stop on the way home himself.
He got past his midterms. We got to explore the smoke for the race today. You know it. Seen two bald eagles yesterday. Lucky you. You should have put the lottery on. My son, my girlfriend, pack up the kids and moved out of state. So it's quite, thank God. Dear God. Back to your life, baby. Silver linings, I suppose. I didn't quit my job. Still making that bread. And my name is not Brady. It's Braden.
12 wave rounds,
Cole, how you doing, son? Want to see some crazy Google Martinsville secret menu? Anyone in the chat? Look at that crazy menu. Maybe.
This is definitely a lookout situation. Chastain on very old tires in front of the field.
Had a great massage, so no more. Good grief. A very happy one, I'm sure. Get ready for your boogies and away we go. Can Hamlin take it free for free?
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Let's go racing, boys! And they are off. Oh no, it doesn't quite happen. Chastain gets the great restart. Elliott pushing Hamlin out. Bit squirrely there from the 9. Larson moves up angrily. You can see him getting a bit like, get out of the way.
You got to work hard with not only your race car, but I wouldn't. Oh, we got a wrecking.
Oh, get the It's a big one. It's a big one. SVG. No, not SVG. Chastain. Larson, Carson, Hocevar is involved in that Chili's vehicle. Damage. Quel derrière.
Turn number 3. And a lap later, they all stack up coming out of 4.
Fuck!
I think you're exactly right, Mike.
I found a little man in a boat.
You were all
Hell yeah. Whoa, you have quite a few followers now, Amadeus. 8,212 explorers. Trying to get to 10. Appreciate you all. I scored yesterday, been a while. Married low. Good Lord, Josh. Get it in any way you can, son.
That's one.
I went a ham at Turkey shoot today. Yep. Cool.
Because that right there.
Something?
That took about a quarter of the field.
Well, I mean,
it's a weird one to try and.
Flat through the 77 cars. So
Spring came and I started planting flowers. What flowers, Michelle?
There was something that happened before that. For that.
Bubba caused it.
Yeah, there was.
Fucking.
He was mad.
Stop.
I mean, I see him
Calm.
down the block right there. You see him just throttle right there.
Well, do you know what? Do you know what? Everyone that's been here already, you've heard it 60 times, so you're going to hear it every race until we start growing. While we're waiting, look at this. Bubba Wallace, you absolute arse clown. Feel free to subscribe if you're new here. 300 and something of you in the chat. Get the likes in, please. That's free. Subscribing is free. You'll get in the chat with the other explorers. Tell us where you're from, who your favorite driver is, and who you hate. My name is Amadeus. Some call me Smoke. Some call me Wolfgang Amadeus Smokesart. But my name is Amadeus.
All right, what did the Hurricane have to say about that?
And the 23 is Fecht.
How's your wheel? My wheel's fine. I got destroyed.
Fair assessment.
The wheel's fine, but the back end is destroyed.
And look, I mean, we give
Cemetery Gates. When that
takes a lot of heat.
when that guitar tone kicks in,
Unless there's something that
goosebumps.
we didn't see before that, his description of what
Uber
happens
losing
is
talent
exactly
again.
correct.
Checks out. Put him back to track to sensor.
74 laps to go. Ross Chastain, the surprise
Mad, he
leader
slammed
after
hose of
not
our.
making a pit stop.
Let's talk about it. Disgraceful. Fucking disgraceful that was, mate. You come here, you see that, you're like, no, don't fucking want none of that. The guy that sells all those hot dogs at Martinsville track used to give me free tickets to the race. Well, where are mine, David? Where are mine? I see none. Oh. A little recap for those that missed it today. We got Wordle in one. We got a hole in one on Wordle. Listen, don't all rush to congratulate me. A hole in one, that makes us 74 and 0 in Wordle. We're going for 100. Will we make it? We've been close to being taken out a few times. Well, once really, but you know what I'm saying. That was a pretty good Paddy the Baddy. I wasn't doing, but I was just doing a Scouse accent. Go Blaney. Feck Toyota. Says Marcia Brighton. Where are you in from, Marcia? You might make some friends with the Explorers. We got North Carolina. We got South Carolina. We got upstate New York. We got Alabama. We got Canada. We've got Gold Coast, Australia. G'day. He comes from the land down under, and his name is fucking Mike, the Ledge. Although, if none of you have ever heard the song Overkill by Men at Work, do yourselves a favour. Ugh. Ugh. Magnifique.
Kyle Larson and Christopher Bell won last year's Bristol races.
No more 24 on the track. Today is a good day. Now to finish the rest of the toys, says Sensor. Syracuse. That shit was nuts, doggy.
Bristol, Tennessee.
I'm seasoning my pork and I'm making Ghanaian jollof rice. Mikey, have you ever made it before? I grew up with Nigerians and Ghanaians, and jollof.
And at least one of them is out of the race. That is Bubba Wallace.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
Oh,
for
soup.
Bubba. We went from second. We are currently 9th in points. Might get knocked out of the top 10.
Hocevar's lost his dente off the left
it
side
gets
there.
you soup.
You know,
Ooh, give me it all.
Something you don't get a chance to see with these bodies much anymore is how they're constructed.
That's a wheel well, Clint.
Bubba Wallace, the only victim, might we add, of his own circumstance. I have family near Reading. Hell yeah, trust.
Hold the phone. Here's
North Carolina here, Gordon fan, and when he retired, Larson all the way. I'm a Larson fan, and a Carson Hocevar fan. They've just cut the wing open. When in doubt,
talking about right there is
bang it out.
77 car put 23.
Don't forget Virginia,
3 wide on the restart. But
North Coast, Lincolnshire Coast, England. Fuck yeah, mate. Lincolnshire Coast, that must be gorgeous.
We'll restart inside the 10th row. Chastain and Elliott.
Get ready.
Front row. Hamlin and Blaney in row 2 with 70 to go.
Come on, Larson, we need a good push here, lad.
Green flag. Biggity, biggity, biggity.
Let's go, racing boys! And they are off.
Ooh!
Chastain and Elliott out there in the lead. Who the hell does Blaney think he is?
That's what you want. You want to put
whoa!
as far back as possible. The scenarios just haven't worked his way. 9 car got the lead with the
back and forth. Hamlin don't know what to do. He's having a bit of a panic. He's like, this is the furthest back I've been all race. Get me away from everyone.
Advantage of this situation and try to put him back to 3rd.
Your top 5, 153 of 220.
Well, that's going to take a little give.
333 of 400. The witching number is upon us. 334.
Here's the 9. He's going to cement the lead.
Elliott takes the lead in 334 of 400. Chastain not letting him have it though.
Elliott, though, had the drive off.
Hamlin pushing up to 3rd, just taking out Blaney, but Blaney's not giving it up easy. The 54 of Gibbs getting right up there, kissing the arse of Hamlin. Oh, we got a contact with Hamlin and Blaney. Pretty hard. How long till the race ends? If it stays clean, Oh, maybe
Close to clear,
40 minutes.
Well, it's go time, guys. 66 laps to go. And
Why do you ask, BJB?
everyone knows that car,
My dad lived in
Chase
Paradise
Elliott
before
is
it burnt
getting
down.
away, and he had to make quick work
Depends
right
what your
here.
class is it. Amadeus. Delphiniums, Bellis daisies, pansies, stock, Campanula. Ooh, good choices. I'm a simple man. I like chrysanthemums.
Ross Chastain right now.
I like tulips. I like lilies. I like lavender. A lot of people. Oh, we got some pushing on the. Hamlin's telling them to get out of the way. Yeah. Chastain shit himself a bit there.
Contact with the 12 car, so you know
He gave Chastain a little bump. Chastain didn't want to give it back and gave up the spot. Hamlin up to second. He's driving angry. He wants this win.
And he knows that.
He knows that.
And that was a good defensive move by Chastain. Why try to fight the car you know is the fastest car here?
Well, we haven't seen Ross Chastain all day.
Because my friend won't get on the game till the race ends. What game? Enjoy the race. Enjoy the stream. Tell your friend to come watch as well.
He was 19 when he stayed out, so I think this will be a good game.
159, 60 to go. Yeah, this is going to go fast.
Joining Bubba Wallace, Riley Herbst, and Ty Dillon. All right, this is sort of sorted out, so let's go back and see what happened between Hamlin and Blaney.
Let's see what happened between Hamlin and Blaney.
You can see Hamlin gets tight here and moves up the racetrack. Not clear, but he's in trouble. You can see his wheels turned inside the car, got moving up the racetrack, no real estate, and got Blaney right in the wall.
Hamlin very aggressive there.
His right rear, and he's trying to stay out of it, but that's a massive hit.
That could have been very, very bad.
Watch the flames right here.
Watch the flames.
Out of the 11 car.
With the 11.
Yeah, you see the flames out of the 11, but when those
Flames out of the 11. Good grief.
center of the corner right here, and that's going to hang that Denny.
I think you have the best show on YouTube. I do too, Gregory. I appreciate the bill of confidence, my friend. How are you doing?
Ryan Blaney got the bad end of that deal.
Hamlin might burn up his tires, says T Jello. How you doing, T Jello? He might. Where are you from? What are you smoking on?
Hamlin, though, right now.
We need the old Chastain back. Wreck the 11 every race. Oh no. Yeah, we're at 19 seconds is the fastest lap, so they are hauling arse around the paperclip today.
Look at the 8 races at Martinsville with a Gen 7.
Washington State, says Michelle.
The average caution.
Sorry, I got distracted by biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy! Well, we had a little bit of aggression from Hamlin pushing people out of the way. Indiana and Indica, any particular strain or just homegrown or something?
2031 to a 2015 with Hamlin. He's coming.
We're about to have a lead change.
Don't mess with the guy who was here at night.
Chase Elliott.
Don't mess with the... I know. I've had that many times.
Hamlin a 10th quicker.
Don't mess with the guy
Gunning for third.
who wears his sunglasses at night.
Is right there.
Actually, Elliott answered the call. That
Don't mess with the guy who's with you tonight. Anyway.
Woke him up a little bit.
166 of 220, 19 seconds a lap, they're moving. 55 to go.
Mayhem, Chase Elliott trying to hold off Denny Hamlin.
3 laps a minute. Wow, this is going to go quick if the cautions don't start rolling, boys and girls. If the cautions don't start rolling, this is going to go muy rapido. Corey Hart, you know it. Whatever I find in the north. Oh, hell yeah, brother. I hope Hamlin makes a mistake, says Sensor. Hey. While we're on a break, for everyone that's new here, $2 in the super chat or more gets you in the duck race at the end of the race to win you one of my NASCAR cards. You may win an Enfuego, you may win a zebra, you may win a rainbow, you may win a trackside, you may win a numbers, you may win a car. They are all in a plastic sleeve. I will sign the back of it and send it out to you. All you've got to do if you are the winner is contact me on social media, or down in the description there is an email address. It's also on the about page of the YouTube page, Exploring the Smoke. So, get in on it. If you're new here, my name's Amadeus. Come join the Explorers. We're trying to get to 10k. We do this every Sunday for every cup race. Well, whenever the NASCAR Cup races are on, because I know some days it ain't going to be on Sunday. Calm down. Amadeus, you are the man. I know. You ain't gonna tell me, brother, but I appreciate it. Who does race clean at Martinsville? Oh, we got some rubbing. The 42 of J.H. Nemechek on the 4 of Gregson. Hey, bass player, what about John Entwistle? Hey, you want to get funky with me, baby? I think I've proven over the last few weeks I have a very vast musical knowledge inside one's brain. Oh Lord, here comes all the Hamlin's a dirty driver nitwits. You get a week off next. I get a week off next Sunday. How come? What's happening? Are we going to break dancing? Our skating rink burnt down. Boo! Ice skating or roller disco? Hell yeah! I don't remind of the 3 wide and the 1's fine.
So much expectation coming here, favorite track, parties on the car, and just wasn't the day we wanted. We really have to figure out what it is in this place. We can win Saturday in practice, we just don't show up on Sunday. So I hate it for our team, but this frustration, so we'll take a week off.
Easter Sunday, how could I forget? Thank you, Jason. I'll take a winning trip to Brooklands Racetrack UK, thank you. You'll get a bloody card if you win, if you're in. Resurrection of Jesus.
Well, one thing that's not changed, I've mentioned it about half dozen times, Denny Hamlin has not shifted.
Roller, oh, now that's painful. Roller rinks are the best, but listen, I am a firm believer, Explorers.
Now Chase Elliott's not shifting.
I tell you what's happened here.
We need to bring back roller discos that only have, and hear me out before you go, roller discos with a 2-drink maximum. Because if you can't get a little bit happy off of 2 drinks while dancing to music and getting to know the fairer sex, aka the opposite sex in life, get the fuck out of here. But roller discos need to come back. Music needs to get back to a point where people want to be around each other rather than any time people go out they're worried they're going to get killed. You know what I'm saying? That's just my 2 cents. 43 to go. Elliott 1.1 seconds ahead of Hamlin. 2.7 seconds ahead of Logano. 3.7 seconds ahead of Gibbs. And 4.6 seconds ahead of Byron. I said it. Once Elliott got out, he was going to give it and go.
They've obviously made their cars better, and you heard Hamlin talk about this before the race about having to make your car better as the race.
There's nothing for kids to do anymore but get in trouble. There you go. Jello agrees. Amadeus like a walking library of music. Grazie mille. Grazie mille. Mucho gracias. But Arkon O'Reilly's racing at Rockingham next weekend. If I get a week off, I might take a week off and have a Sunday with Mrs. Smoke. Who knows? Ooh. I'm still shocked you know East Town. Come on. Come on.
Same for Chevrolet.
Yeah, well,
41 to go. 40 to go.
But we know that this is
yes, roller discos were a blast, says Michelle. You know it.
Motorsports has been absolutely one of the
Sensor Sean, I've always wondered, does it hurt to be that dumb, says World Peace? Absolute truth, you know it.
His best racetracks. We saw it yesterday in practice, Clint.
Maybe ask yourself to a Magic 8 Ball, World Peace, says Sensor. What's Larson's problem? He just can't seem to put it together recently. Defending world champion or defending champion, and it's been a struggle every week so far. He's been unlucky.
So if he made an adjustment with his brake bias or whatever the case may be,
but you know what I'm saying?
He's quite out of this yet, but he's definitely having trouble.
And these the brakes on these cars are weird. You'll go into the corner sometimes, and the brake pedal will go down, and then the next lap you'll go into the corner and the brake pedal will be fine. So that was one of the hardest things to get used to with this car, was just the inconsistency of how the brake pedal felt, and I think that might be what Denny Hamlin was experiencing there.
He did hit that 12 with the right.
You gotta be tough. You're gonna be dumb. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Gonna get knocked down, you're gonna get back up.
What's ahead of this 9 car right here, and that's lap traffic.
I was in my teens when disco was out. I wasn't alive for it, and it's one of my favourite genres of music. And man, I'm telling you now, younger generation explorers, you got a woman in your life,
Look at the first 6 races this year.
throw on a song, she's a bad mama jammer.
All those laps led at Martinsville. No other team has done that at any
And I
track.
promise you now, if it don't make you and your missus want to have a groove together, she ain't right for you.
Coming in here without a victory.
She's a bad mama jammer.
First win of the season.
Just as fine as she can be.
1984.
Anyway.
Jeff Bodine, when this race was held on the last weekend of April.
Yeah, what's going on, everyone?
2003, Jeff Gordon,
35 to go.
Jimmy Johnson.
Elliott out in the lead by 0.8 seconds.
Well, we know they're going to get it figured out.
Hamlin in second position, Logano in third, but trailing by basically 8 months at this point.
We covered that earlier. I mean, they're still.
Gibbs might as well go home, same as everyone else, really. Elliott's so far in the lead right now, it's a bit silly.
But they used to being great. Their expectations are to be great. And still one of my favorite.
We're here, Black Betty. Bam a lamb.
And it was in one of those documentaries, and it was Rick, Linda, and I think it was Jeff Gordon.
Right.
And they talked about the 2 or 3 cars that they had in a chase, and I think Jeff said, "What do you think?" And Linda said, "Well, I
Paul.
go for to be in there."
Paul Doucette, cool name. Where are you from? Who's your driver? Have you been here before? If you have, I apologise. That's a cool name. There's lots of time left this year, but Larson does need some luck, but he'll get there. Considering how well he does race all the time, something has to be out. He said a couple of times this season he's had issues with the vehicle. The increase in horsepower, it's the first year it's back in a while. So it's going to take teams a while to readjust to the short tracks, more horsepower kind of stuff. But we gonna do.
Great pit stops
We're gonna
helped
do.
Bell, but also he's driven up there.
Yeah, and
For the, not short tracks, it's sprint tracks, whatever it is.
Than I typically.
Hello, Shane in Michigan.
Race, but they've done a great job for him on pit road, and he's been able
I
to
bet
take
you
advantage
call.
of it on the racetrack.
Well, look at the
I bet you call it pop.
He's driving a camera. I think he knocked the wall.
I also just want to throw out there. Anyone from Minnesota? Why do you call yourself the land of 10,000 lakes? Wisconsin literally has more than you. Just saying.
Ricky Stenhouse has not been the easiest car to pass today.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, you see, first thing that 9 car does is.
I bet on point assist is automatic. That's a tune.
I understand.
They're figuring out the aerodynamics. You get it, Fox. It's the new Chevy body.
That's 3 laps down.
Give them more horsepower.
Hamlin to draw a little bit closer right there, getting into 3.
He's back within striking distance now.
28 to go. Hamlin is chasing down Elliott as best as he can. Elliott's holding. Who the shit in hell does Austin Cindric think he is chasing down Larson like that? Sit down, little boy. Let big Kyle, well, 5'6" big Kyle Larson get ran. Get out the way, Chastain, you slag. You're slow. Your family are slow. Dishonor. Yes, that's what we like to see.
All for position, Chastain giving up 8th to Kyle Larson.
Boy, you're right, Kevin.
Oh,
He
wow.
was holding that freight train up big time. Look out ahead of him. There's
Well, Minnesota had more than 10,000 lakes. I would think Minnesota turns out because it's there for I love it.
because you know you're going to get
More par for the dogs to return.
26 to go. Look at that gap that exists from 7th to 8th. It's
Ty
5
Dillon,
seconds.
Wallace, and Herbst are all out of the running for the rest of the race. Boo. 25 to go.
Gap up front. Chase Elliott going by the 43 car.
Nemechek consistently getting in the way of the leaders today and consistently causing a traffic jam.
Well, that's your hope.
I remember.
How about a pacer? The car.
Tight that one run. I think it was in the 2nd stage. And I'm watching him working.
This is way better than a broadcast or cable. Been in NASCAR for longer than I've been married for 42 years. You pulled me back into watching. Thanks you, David. Considering this is my 2nd year as a fan watching it, I'm glad my enthusiasm has drawn you back to enjoying it, my man. Appreciate you.
As you see
Glad you're here.
Place right there, Ryan Blaney going around Christopher Bell, but you know, back to the Hamlin thing.
If you can't beat him, run him into a wall, says James. Hey,
that you would if you were
we're gonna see. We're gonna do.
And I don't blame them. You know,
Because these have got no weight in it, they keep shifting around. It's so weird. PEI Canada. Larson been my driver from time I started. I knew he'd be one of the best. I chose him as my driver, weirdly.
Coming to 20 laps to go this time, and
on a live stream, I believe. I was like, and it was a really like, I've decided I'm just gonna choose Larson, and then everyone's like, oh, Glory Hunter, Glory Hunter. I was still so green to the sport. I was like, I just like him. I think he's good. And then look, motherfucker went on to win it all. Ain't gonna happen this time though. He's having a real hard start to the season. He's gonna have to like start knocking them home if he wants to get back up the board. 20 to go, 19 to go. Elliott out in the lead by 0.3 seconds over Hamlin.
This is a grind today. Not many cautions, a lot of green flag racing. You guys are going to be wore out.
Please get the likes in if you can as well. Much appreciated, and it's completely free. Minnesota.
that is hard on the drive.
Hey, listen, that, the Minnesota, and the Fond du Lac accent from Wisconsin. Fond du Lac is the greatest, the worst and greatest accents of all time.
Now, Chris Buescher is the 19th place car, going a lap down here.
1 to 11. This guy fucking stinks.
Always has, and you see that higher entry car point in a different direction, and we've seen Denny Hamlin use the side.
Oh, a little bit of rubby there. Hamlin's still getting aggressive, getting pretty pissed off with Buescher, consistently getting in the way as well. Buescher and Nemechek have just been the bane of the lead car's existences today.
Buescher giving him fits at the second place. Denny Hamlin having trouble getting around him.
I see one more caution coming easily. 15 to go. That, by my count, is about fucking 6 minutes of clean racing. This could go rapid if it stays clean. And then I'm gonna do a duck race. Give one of you lucky people a card, and then I'm gonna get baked and go to bed. It's nearly midnight.
Yeah, the last time they battled, Nemechek was on brand new tires.
14 to go.
Hamlin was toward the end of a run. No problem here.
Chat, what's for dinner tonight? It's up to my lady. Damn good cook. I'll let you know. What are you hoping for then, Dan, from the lady? What would you not mind getting? I think we're going to see a green and white checker, says Kazi. Matt.
Yes, it is.
Is he foreseeing the future?
That's exactly right.
Want to bet the cucumber boy will dump Elliott? I can see it happening.
Sometimes you have to take a big risk, and they did.
If you're wondering what that sound is, I'm pouring water into my Chicago Bears.
You know, they had a good car.
Mug. What the hell are these things? Yeti?
Extremely fast in practice right off the truck. Quite frankly, I expected them to be stronger than they were.
Roast beef and taters and carrots. Good hearty meal, mate. Get some English beef gravy on that. Winner. Roast beef dinner.
12th, 13th place, and then that strategy put him right back where he needed to be.
Woohoo! I just got a notification. 200 likes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. If you are new here, join the Explorers. Let us know where you're from. You will find friends in the chat. We're a good community. But you'll also be kept in check. So don't be a cunt. And ladies, I'm sorry for using that word, but sometimes people just have to know where they stand. Da Bears, you know it. Hey, thanks for standing up, Amadeus. This is a good show. This isn't even one of the late ones yet.
Drastically different as much as anywhere we go.
Sounds like peeing. Well, now you know the secret, ladies and gentlemen.
A second lap down in the 8 car. This battle for 15th, Ross Chastain, Tyler.
Come on!
Moving up on Ross.
And still
Trying to get to 10,000 of you wonderful explorers. So if you feel like it, come subscribe. 8 to go. It's got, unless a miracle happens now.
About his struggles and the things that he was having to deal with today, and
Elliott might have snatched it. Hamlin, he was leading stage 1 and he won it. Leading stage 2 and he won it. Started stage 3 well. Looks like he isn't going to win it. It's going to... Oh, man.
you can't lose your cool. You got to be able to...
Oh, man. Blaney's dropped back to 6th.
And just take what it'll give you and not put yourself in a position to get your...
Not fun, Sigi. Sigi Soho, cool name. It makes you think of Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho.
Get to chase Elliott, let alone pass him.
Well, we got some more opportunities. We got Custer, Zilich in front of him yet.
Rob Lamo, 120 days of work in a row, 24/7, 50 days off after today. Yoo-hoo! What do? Are you like on a boat? Are you...
For Denny Hamlin.
Ohio here says... Oh!
When they take that exit away from him...
A little bit of pushy, people getting a bit angry, Hamlin getting a bit aggressive. I mean, I like it. Oh, you're a house, it makes sense. Party time, says Rob. You know it. Hopefully they pay you a bloody good wage, mate.
Elliott needs to make quick time of Custer.
Then he's got Zilich in the low groove right now.
Sorry, Drew. Ohio here. Where in Ohio? Kenton?
Need that one out of his way.
Anytime me and Mrs. Smoke seem to be watching body cam videos recently, it's always in Ohio. Akron or Canton.
Elliott underneath. Hamlin comes in low.
Hamlin.
2 car lengths.
But he's not going to make it. Elliott pulls away.
Put Elliott in a position
Elliott.
where
Elliott.
crazy happens, he's got the gap that he
What time do you have to go to work tomorrow? You don't want to know. Let's just leave it at that. Can you believe it? 2 to go. Hendricks boy, Elliott, getting the team some points and getting himself a dub by the looks of it. White flag. Unless something happens now.
And as they do every year, Hendrick Motorsports...
Get the subscriptions in. Get back in next week. Final lap coming around. Get your cheers in. Get your shouting in. God damn! 292 led by Hamlin.
Chase Elliott gets his 2nd career
Alright, shut up, Boo Zaylers. Chase Elliott.
Is to be able to put your cars...
Can you believe it?
Stories over.
Chase Elliott for the winner-if.
Boy,
Me can't believe it. Is it time for a duck race, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's time for a duck race, don't you?
Larry, as you've often told us, if you do...
It's time for the duck race. Ladies and gentlemen, duck race time. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, mate. Oh! Janice gets in at the end with a tour. Janice, you're going on. You got in time. I was going to say, this is your last call. $2 or more gets you a duck. And if you are here, you will win one of these lovely, lovely NASCAR cards of mine from a 2025 NASCAR Select box. I opened it on stream, so they're all legit. Calm down. I'll sign the back and send it to you once you get in contact with me on one of these social medias or the email down in the description. Other than that, I'm going to wait one moment. We're in the wrong one. Oh, okay. I get it. Everyone calm down. Ah! All right. I'll do it myself. Never hire an 86-year-old to do your work. Good Lord above. All right. It's race time, Explorers. No, we got it. Everyone calm. It's calm. We're going to go, giddly, go. One day I will enter the duck race. One day you can have a chance at glory. Okay. That's it. All chances in and going, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck. Godspeed. And get set. Away they go. All joint at the moment. Usually we have a runaway at this point. Everyone joint at the moment. We've got Rob coming up from the outside. Rob at Superman. Superman, Rob on the lead. And it's... Rob, are you still in the chat? Rob, are you still in the chat, my brother? Rob. Rob, get in the fucking chat, mate. Rob Lamo. Ladies and gentlemen, what card is Rob going to be walking away with this evening? Rob, you'll gift it. Oh my God. I tell you what then. I tell you what, Rob, if you don't want to give address, that's fine, etc. We're going to remove you from the race. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to race again. Rob has been removed. Hold on to your dicks. This could be it. And they are away. They're moving. They're grooving. Fox is down in the bottom in the lead. Janice up top. Deb coming out. Deb. Deb wins 2 in a row. Oh my God, Deb, I've already got your address. 2 weeks in a row it goes to Deb. Maybe she's jinxed it. Maybe she's cheated. Maybe she's worked out how to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, Deb, I tell you what, the last one was in blue. We'll get it. No, we got to do the spin. I know, everyone calm down. We got to do the spin, Amadeus. I know, I'm getting it ready. Right. Ducks. Shut up. Deb. Here we go again. Spinny spin McSpinnertons. Good luck. Spinning. Card number 9. We're going to count them off on screen so you know I'm not lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have got a Chase Elliott Sensations card. Chase Elliott Blue and Silver Sensations. Woo! Look at my sound effects. Deb! I'll sign this one in red for you. I'll get that done now. 2 in a row. Deb, signed for you. Incredible. 2 in a row. That will get sent off to you as well. Who knows which one will get to you first out of the 2 that have been sent. Hell yeah. And he won today. Can you believe it? What are the odds? 99999. Hold on. I didn't even realise what we just put together here. Chase Elliott on the 9th card and he gets to win today. What? Deb. Explorers, you are all freaking incredible people. I love seeing you here every week. I'll be back Tuesday. Magnificent work there. Deb, have an incredible rest of your day, week, morning, night, wherever you are. I'll see you Tuesday. My name's Amadeus. Have a great whatever. Be well. I'm going to get baked with Mrs. Smoke. And bye-bye.